play the game with the people that writing the rules. Ain't the fame that I'm after when paying the dues. I've been through the pain that's reflected in the attitude. Might be winning now, but the thing is that I had to lose. So go and tell me what you really wanna do. And lonely at the top, cause there ain't a lot of room. Ain't no other option, it's all I ever knew. So I'ma get it poppin', you know how I'ma do. I've been down through the blood and the sweat. Guarantee you can know I'm a threat. I've been down through the blood and the sweat. And I ain't close to being done yet, I'm going all in. Yeah, I'm going all in. Yeah, and I ain't close to being done yet, I'm going all in. Yeah, they know I'm going all in. Through the blood and the sweat, y'all know we ain't close to being done yet, I'm going all in. I've been down from the jump. Ain't no love lost, we just really doing us. Go and take your seat, looking silly getting up. Y'all know what it is, let me tell them what it was. It was 24/7 on the grind, one thing at a time. Hard to understand, kind of person got the state of mind. We was making moves every day, getting things in line. You could go and say what you want, but believe that I've been down through the blood and the sweat. Guarantee you can know I'm a threat. I've been down through the blood and the sweat. And I ain't close to being done yet, I'm going all in. Yeah, I'm going all in. Yeah, and I ain't close to being done yet, I'm going all in. Yeah, they know I'm going all in. Through the blood and the sweat, y'all know we ain't close to being done yet, I'm going all in.
What's up, party people of the AACL, the All-American Collegiate League? What's going on? What's happening? What's cracking? I just realized I have my desktop muted, so you missed this.
Dun, 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 dun. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Bum, 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 bum.
God forbid you go a whole show without hearing that shit, right? Hey, welcome back to Game 3 here of the Losers Bracket Round 1. You missed a couple decent games today. One in particular that was really, really good. Let me pop these up real quick. In Missouri, UNLV on the road to Missouri. Missouri starts off 20-0. UNLV comes back, goes up. I think it was 23-20 or 24-20. UNLV or Missouri scores to make it like a 1-point game. It goes to overtime. There were 3 scores. Or actually, there were 2 scores in the last minute of the game, last minute and 10 seconds, and then 2 more scores in overtime. It was a barn burner, and UNLV goes into Missouri and steals victory, eliminating Missouri and knocking them out. They were the first team eliminated from the AACL Season 3 preseason tournament. That was followed up by Syracuse traveling to Alabama. That game was close for a while, too, and then Alabama pulled away in the second half at home, 42-23. Syracuse is the second team out of the tournament. As you're looking at your screens right now, you see UNLV has moved on, Alabama has moved on, and those are games. So loser of 14, loser of 15. So loser of 14 tomorrow, the loser of Ohio State, Notre Dame will play UNLV. And the loser of Penn State, Kansas will play Alabama. Penn State, Alabama would be fun. They had a fun game last season. But for now, we've got Tennessee, Virginia Tech. So Tennessee, Virginia Tech going to Tennessee. Virginia Tech, they've already lost 2 games, but the first one didn't count the playing game because of the Indiana situation. So if Virginia Tech loses, they would lose their 3rd in a row and be eliminated. If they win, then Tennessee will be eliminated. This is the losers bracket. It's double elimination. Everybody you see on this graphic had lost at least 1 game already. So that's where we stand. And now we're going to talk about Virginia Tech and Tennessee real quick. Virginia Tech running the Oklahoma offense today. They're going to go normal, no huddle, and they're going to run a 4-3 multiple defense. Tennessee, on the other hand, has switched things up to a Washington State offense. They're going to go conservative, no huddle, which is the only one that actually doesn't huddle, or it doesn't no huddle. I guess if that makes sense. I need like a triple negative in there for that sentence. And they will be going with a multiple D defense. I, for the first time in quite a while, will not have to fucking call a game, which is fucking amazing. Instead, Nate the Great has jumped into the booth and says, I'll call the Virginia Tech Tennessee game, Dave. So, Nate, thanks for being here. How you doing, bro?
I'm doing awesome, Dave. I don't know if you've ever done it before or not, but tabletop role playing, just got done with that about 8 o'clock with some friends from church of ours, and ready to call some AACL football with some AACL friends of mine. So let's get her going.
That sounds awesome. His sidekick tonight, I know she probably won't talk a lot. She's going to run the soundboard, but she'll chime in, is none other than Michaela herself. Michaela, what's going on? Marvin Harrison just got picked to the Cardinals, the 4th pick in the draft. By the way, we're going to be watching the draft tonight, too. I know that Nate doesn't care about the draft.
Who gives a damn?
Who gives a damn about the whole fucking draft? The whole fucking draft. No. We'll keep you guys updated. Michaela, you want to give us a top 4 pick or the first 4 pick rundown real quick before we jump into our game?
So the Bears selected Caleb Williams from Suck. The Commanders selected Jaden Daniels from LSU. Patriots selected Drake May from North Carolina, and the Cardinals just selected Marvin Harrison Jr. from Ohio Shit.
There you from Ohio
Hey,
shit.
Ohio State, you better get that right, Michaela.
Oh, that's fucking great. That is fucking great. Yeah, crazy Canuck. You know, one of those real sport things or whatever. But we'll update as we go along because I'm hoping that most of you are multitasking, watching that, watching both the NFL draft and this AACL game between Virginia Tech and Tennessee. Before we go out there real quick, Michaela and Nate, any thoughts on this particular game that we're about to watch?
Honestly, I'm looking forward to seeing how Virginia Tech comes off that loss against Auburn. I was talking to you pregame about how close they were keeping it for the first 3 quarters against the Tigers before they let things slip away there in the 4th. It's going to be interesting to see how they come out here against the Vols in Tennessee. But Tennessee's got a strong squad of their own of strong 11 players over there themselves. So no pushovers. Should be a close one. Hoping for a close one. And looking forward to seeing what happens.
Agreed. Michaela, do you want to apologize or bear any responsibility for jinxing Virginia Tech the other night?
I'll apologize to some of the players on Vodtech.
There are a few that you won't apologize to in particular?
I'll
All right.
think about it.
Anyway, your thoughts on this game real quick before we go down to the field.
One thing that Nate did not mention is that Tennessee has one of the only 2 juniors.
Mm-hmm.
So that may play into a big effect.
Agreed.
Yes. However, I'll chime into that and counter that argument. We've already seen a team with a junior on their squad get eliminated this evening.
I mean, you do have a point there.
We have. All right. Well, the only last thing I want to say is that's it. So we're ready to go down to Neyland Stadium in Knoxville, Tennessee.
Show me them mountains. Or not. Okay, let's go to the stadium.
Music is playing.
No one cares.
Whew, man, Neyland Stadium is awesome.
Is it Neyland though, or Nayland?
No, it's Neyland.
Neyland. Okay. Neyland Stadium in Knoxville, Tennessee. On the banks. Isn't it like right along a river right there?
Right
Tennessee
along
River.
Tennessee River.
Yeah. So getting the coin toss underway. Seeing who's going to kick this one off.
It's the second
Looks
most
like-
beautiful stadium in the world.
behind the horseshoe, of course.
Behind the Rose Bowl.
Virginia Tech getting the return going from the goal line. Nice return up the right-hand side, up to the 25-yard line. We're going to get to see Virginia Tech on offense first. And the impact player for Vautech, Bogey Barr, your halfback.
Let me, one more time real quick, just say Virginia Tech on the offensive side will be running Oklahoma offense, and Tennessee will be in a multiple defense.
Nice short pass to the right-hand side to Dante Ireland for a 2-yard gain. Not much there. 2nd and 8 coming up. Going no huddle to start things off. Back in the gun, 4 wide. Back to throw once again. Completed for another 7-yard gain. Targeting Ireland early here on this drive so far. 2 straight completions. Chevy Monte Carlo hoping he can drive it straight and down the field.
Yeah, Chevy Monte Carlo's had an interesting tournament so far. The first game, he seemed very uncomfortable, out of sorts, his first game as quarterback, passing the ball. But last game, they had him running more, doing some more option, and I think he really did a lot better the second game.
First handoff we see to Yogi Barr tonight, and he's going to get a
Bogey.
2-yard gain. Oh, my bad. Bogey Barr. His real name's Yogi. I don't care. It's whatever.
No,
Nope,
no,
that's
actually,
fine.
that's not.
Oh,
No,
so
that's
I got
Bogey Barr.
confused. It's whatever. I'll call him what I want to call him, I guess. I make my own rules. Completion off to the left-hand side. Bogey Barr, 3-yard reception out of the backfield. And getting his number called in both the receiving and the rushing game so far. 4 wide look. Back to throw once again. Another completion. Flaky
Oh.
McFlakerson, but he's going to be injured on the play on the first drive after he gets tackled hard on that play.
He's hurt. Hopefully he can walk.
No question about it. I am ready to get hurt again.
Hopefully he can walk. Bogey Barr trying. Oh, that's Raheem Blackshear this time, trying to find some open space. Only gets 2 yards. 2nd and 8. Quickly over to the Tennessee side of the field.
Ooh, nice stuff.
The pick is in for Chargers, so it'll be announced here soon.
All right. In the meantime, Gunny in the chat said, "Love the Hokie Stone VT jerseys. Those uniforms are pretty sick, Gunny."
3rd and 8. Needs to get rid of it. Oh, he got rid of it just in time. Falls incomplete. It's going to bring up 4th down. After a good start to the drive, it stalls out at the 39-yard line. They're going to have to punt this one away.
Who are the Chargers predicted to take?
Well, they need a wide receiver, but there's been talks that they might get JJ McCarthy.
Really?
Despite having, because you have Jim Harbaugh as the head coach now.
Yeah. I guess, but I mean, you got Justin Herbert, man. Come on.
I know. It's
Although
wild.
maybe Justin Herbert goes to the Raiders. Oh, fakes it.
Mike-
Dude, look where they are. What a punt.
Oh,
That was a great punt, by the way. Josh Heupel, the current coach of Tennessee, on the reception. That's fucking great.
amazing reception by the current coach from Rodney Dangerfield.
Dude,
and
typical flaky McFlakerson, flaking out and not going to return to the game. Unbelievable.
unfreaking believable. Another completion to the left-hand side. 1-yard reception by James Walters. Third and 4 coming up here for the Vols. And you said Vautech was running a multiple defense tonight.
Yeah, so Tennessee is running a Washington State offense, and Vautech's running the 4-3 multiple.
Oh, gotcha. Another completion to James Walters for 14 yards. First down up to 21-yard line.
Hey, Michaela, did the Chargers traded Allen, right? Keenan Allen away to get
Yes.
this pick?
They have. No. They had this pick.
Oh, they have this one. Would they trade Keenan Allen for then?
Let me look that up, and then I'll get back to you.
All right. Sorry, Nate. Go ahead.
Fab Freddy on the carry for 1 yard, 2nd and 9. Another handoff to Fab Freddy, and gains another yard. He's going to go 1 yard at a time, apparently. on this drive so far.
Apparently.
Okay, so Keenan Allen was traded for a 4th round pick.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I guess he's not that good.
See if they can get more than 1 yard on this down here. 3rd and 8. 4 wide set here with 3 to the bottom of the screen. Back to throws. Dangerfield. Wide open, left hand side. Up to the races. 40, 30, 20. No one's going to catch him. Into the end zone for a Vols.
Woo!
What the heck?
What happened?
Chargers selected Joe Alt,
What? Who?
an offensive tackle.
Oh my God. Well, how about that Tennessee
From-
touchdown?
Yeah, wide open on the left-hand side. Nobody on that defense for Vautech was there to cover him. And off to the races. 6 points.
Nobody knows
Halfway
nobody
through
named
this first
Joe
quarter.
Alt anyway. Yes.
He's from Notre Dame, so
That tells you part of it. Hey, David Ware, yes, you guys beat Syracuse earlier today to survive, so you knocked Syracuse out of the tournament. And the score was, what did I say it was earlier?
42-23.
Yeah, 42-23. You put a good whooping on them. It was
It was close
actually,
for a while.
yeah, it was
Yeah.
close till probably halfway through the third quarter, I think. Look at Gunny's.
Ooh.
Look at Gunny's offensive line: Philip Fulmer,
Yeah.
General Nealon, Pat Summit, Bobby Dodd, and Johnny Major. That's amazing.
That's awesome. Pistol
Hey.
look this time out of Vautech.
David, where you misspelled, I want to lose to the awesome Tennessee next.
1 yard reception this time by Boogie Barr to start this drive off for Vautech. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Chevy Monte Carlo, what a great start for him after struggling the first couple games.
Oh, that was close to second. That had been a second or two earlier. That would have been a pick 6.
Dude, that is.
That was scary stuff for Vautech. So, after this third down play, I want to ask you a question, Dave.
David Ware, bro, they'll never leave this league. I'll take him over if I have to.
Oh, look out. That'll be the second sack of the game by Tennessee's
Wow.
defense. Bobby Boucher coming up with the sack this time.
Attaboy, Bobby.
My mom said I got to go get a sack in this game, and I did.
What's the name of that? What's the name of that? The name of that train is Bobby Boucher.
Got punted off, and Ronnie Renfro returns it for 9 yards up to midfield. So yeah, so the second round games are all at home fields of the lower seeds, correct, Dave?
Yeah, we'll be in regular stadiums until probably the final 4, and then we'll go back to neutral stadiums.
Okay. Well, so with Notre Dame being 13, Ohio State being 12,
Then you'll be the
does
home
that
team.
mean
Yeah.
the shoe is in my future? I love it. All right.
Actually, I think
no,
that's
it's not.
I think that's the other game that we're gonna go do it in neutral field.
Don't take this away from me, Dave. I want this
Wait.
to happen.
Are you? I'm gonna double check those seating. Oh my gosh, Becky! Look
He's
at
gone.
Freddie go.
Yep, he is gone. Fab Freddy for the 40-yard touchdown run. Off to the races on that right-hand side.
Woo! Ba, 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 ba. Come on, Tennessee.
Oh, that was actually a screen pass, and he just broke like 3 tackles on his way to the end zone.
You know, if I hadn't gone
Well,
if I hadn't gone to Nebraska, UNLV was probably my second choice based on where the need was. But I really wanted to go play for Tennessee.
Oh, I'm sure.
wow. You wouldn't have had your record set Ignite then.
I don't know, man. The way Freddie's playing and these guys are playing right now, who knows? And how about Robo, you guys? Speaking of Virginia Tech, he was the quarterback of Virginia Tech last season. He's at UNLV now. 2 games, both games over 500 yards passing.
Wow. That's awesome.
It is. P. Fedora in the chat says, I'm no fan, but Virginia Tech has such an adorable mascot. What's with the turkey? The fucking turkey? Yeah, oh, Tennessee. Yeah, the dog. That's Tennessee. There you go. All right. I kind of thought you were talking about the dog, but... And it ain't a turkey dog. Hey-yo.
Nope, no turkey dogs here. 2nd and 5 coming up after that play by Virginia Tech, trying to get something going on offense. Back in the gun. Chevy Monte Carlo trying to find a completion again. Left-hand side, and it's going to be short by half a yard. Jalen Hampton with the 5-yard reception.
Any draft updates, Michaela?
Let me double check.
3rd and
So
inches.
Giants picked Malik Neighbors, LSU.
DB, right? Or wide receiver?
No, wide receiver.
Wide receiver. You know, it's
Another
fun.
punt.
It's funny. I'm not
Okay.
I'm not an NFL guy. Sorry, Dave. I'm not an NFL guy, but I love the draft because I'm a college football guy, right? I like to see all the guys I watch playing college football, see where they go.
Man, you sound like Keith.
I'm serious. I can't stand the NFL. It's boring as fuck compared to college football. Oh, this is one of those glitches. Hold on. I'm at the pause it. Oh, no, he went. All right. All right, Nate, do your thing,
All these kids, well, back to your point, all these kids want to freaking go for the money, and that's making the NFL boring. So,
Well, no, I mean,
Jake-
well, now some are making more money staying in school with the NIL money, which is kind of
right.
not a terrible thing.
I guess. But my Bengals, there's a few players over there that's like requesting trades and stuff, so I'm not very happy about that either.
Well,
Oh,
But
I mean,
Higgins.
well, anybody wants to get the fuck out of Ohio.
3rd and 4 coming up for Tennessee, trying to string another touchdown drive together to really open up this game. Back to throw, Rodney Dangerfield looking, and he's going to get sacked instead for 8-yard loss. Justice Reed with the sack.
I will say this, though. We saw earlier today in the very first game, Missouri jump out to a 20-0 lead at home over UNLV, and UNLV came back and won that game in overtime. If you have not seen that game, you should go back and watch it. Just watch the last 2 minutes of the fourth quarter in overtime. It's fucking great. Great game.
Yeah. I was watching bits and pieces of that game during other things going on. And when it was like 20-0, I had turned it off because I thought it was going to be a runaway. I come back later in the third quarter, it's 24-20, and I'm like, sweetie, this looks like a mirror game of ours because we were down 17-0 in our game to Syracuse before we came back to take the lead, like 21-20 later.
Yeah, was that... wait, who did Tennessee play? Yesterday?
Tennessee
Wink
played
just said they were up
Florida.
17-3 yesterday. Oh, that's right. That's why he knows that.
Yeah.
Couple things in the chat real quick. David Ware basically saying every team sucks in the world except for Alabama. Shocker.
Shocker.
He said Michigan
Monty
sucks. He told James Walters. James Walters, by the way, Michigan might be. Actually, they not that they might be. They will be a season 4 team here in the ACL.
Anyways,
Gee,
Chevy Monte
I
Carlo,
wonder who their rival's going to be.
Jaden Payout with the 3-yard reception. 3rd and 7 coming up for Virginia Tech.
More like Jaden Sellout, am I right? Hey-yo.
Back in the gun, Chevy Monte Carlo. Pump fakes, looking for a wide open receiver. He's going to throw it short, and that's not going to do it for the first down. He goes backward for a yard. It's going to bring up another 4.
Dude, David Ware throwing shade at everyone tonight. Now he's on Ohio State. He's like, fuck Missouri, fuck Michigan, fuck Ohio State. You get a fuck, you get a fuck, you get a fuck. That a boy, David Ware.
Whatever.
Whatever.
He'll find out.
Whatever.
He'll find out. He'll
Oh.
find out.
David Ware, you know, I have my limits, buddy.
FAFO.
That's right.
Well, punting it away back to Tennessee, and they're going to start this drive from the 20-yard line after that touchback, handing the ball off once again to Fab Freddy, this time going backwards for 2 yards. After giving up those 2 quick touchdowns by Virginia Tech, Virginia Tech's defense been pretty stiff the last couple drives.
Yeah, not bad. Did somebody in the chat say Tennessee's on the clock, as in the Titans?
Yes, their pick is in, but they.
Uh-oh.
Who's hurt?
5, Ronnie Renfro.
Ronnie Renfro, after that completion, is going to go down to a knee.
No question about it. I am ready to get hurt again.
I am ready to get hurt again.
Nice pitch by Dangerfield.
To Freddie.
Freddie for 2 yards.
Ooh.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter already, folks. 14-0. Your score, Tennessee, all over VA Tech right now.
That was a quick quarter.
Yes, it was. Well, I want to say that the total time frame run for the Syracuse game was like 55 minutes or something like that.
The overtime game went almost a fucking hour and a half.
I know, it's crazy.
I didn't even have time to take a break. I had to go right in.
He fumbled the ball.
Yeah, but he picked it back up.
Oh, he dropped the ball.
Yeah, he dropped it,
and then he
got leveled. Absolutely leveled.
For those of you wondering, number 28 was the number of that. Oh, Michaela on top of shit.
Usually I
Maybe.
am.
This is a G-rated program.
Not last night.
Anyways.
You weren't on top of it last night.
That's what she said.
Here we go.
Back to throw, Chevy Monte Carlo deep to the left-hand side. Nice completion. First down to Tyree Saunders for 17 yards.
P. Fedora, if you do that, I'm going to get a fucking voodoo doll made of you and stick it with pins all day, every day.
What did she say?
She said, I want a Smokey plushie, our mascot, the dog. She
Yeah.
said, I'll crochet him an Ohio State sweater to cover the orange up with.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Guess
She
what?
would totally do that.
Yeah. I'm going to New Orleans here in a couple weeks, so
Nice.
I can pick up a voodoo doll easily.
Nice completion once again by Chevy Monte Carlo to pay out this time. He didn't set out that play. He got a first down instead.
Where we didn't
First down.
where we didn't say anything about Alabama toilet paper, bro.
Short completion to Jane Payout this time, but no yards on the play. 2nd and 10.
Po politicking, what's up, bro?
Back into gun. Monte Carlo looking to throw. It's going to throw it to the flat. And Boogie Bar is going to get
David Ware, I'll
pushed
tell you
out of
what.
bounds.
I'll tell you what. When Alabama has more than one fucking uniform, then you can come talk to me. Wow, I'm surprised. We're up to 25 people. I didn't think we'd get there that many.
There we go. I probably
Here we
found
go.
it.
Classic. Yeah, classic. Classic. You know what? Classic is just a fucking word for old and fucking boring, bro.
30,
Yeah, I'm okay.
40,
I'm just a little bored though.
I'm a little bored though.
44-yard field goal attempt by Virginia Tech, up and good. And Virginia Tech on the board now, 14-3 the score.
Pro politicking, no. We do have 6 SEC teams. We have a total of 16 teams in the league. 6 SEC teams to include
Oh, look out.
Alabama, fuck your mother, Auburn, Tennessee, LSU, Florida, and Missouri are the 6 SEC teams. Did I get them right, you guys?
Yeah, you did. Good job. Proud of you.
The Allah fuck your mother, is that correct?
yeah, that was good.
By the way, Tennessee Titans pick is in. They drafted offensive tackle Joe Latham.
Boring.
Oh. Who is
shit.
down now?
Is that Freddie?
his heart.
Yeah, it
Hopefully
is.
he can walk.
No question about it. I am ready to get hurt again.
Oh, Freddie in the chest. It's Ronnie again.
Oh, that's not good. Back to throw. To the left-hand side on the crossing pattern. Dangerfield finds Strong Arm Armstrong, one of the highly touted recruits, freshman in the last class. Gets a nice completion across the middle.
In the last class, he was just recruited this season.
That's what I said.
Yeah,
This past class.
That was the
I said it right, Michaela.
That
Shut up.
technically was the last class, I guess. Technically, but hey,
Technically.
David, where we got chips, bro. What are you talking about? Just because fucking old man Satan fucking went down to Alabama and fucking cheated and paid players under the table when it was still illegal, that is what it is.
Nice completion from Dangerfield to whoever 88 is. I didn't get the name.
70 years ago, bro, it was just fucking 1998. You were terrible at math. You must have been fucking homeschooled in Alabama or some shit.
Well, most of them are because they
don't have an education system.
Well, they're mostly trash.
Hey, hold on one second.
If you get a divorce in Alabama, are you still brother and sister?
I thought you weren't playing this sound.
Well, David Ware brought the best out of me. Yeah, but at least they did it over the table, bro. They put the bag of money on the table. Have you ever heard that? He just said, I gotta do it. Fuck you. Oh my god, that's fucking great. That's fucking great.
2nd and 7 coming up now. Back in the gun, Dangerfield inside the red zone at the 8-yard line.
The devil went down to Tuscaloosa. He was looking for some recruits to steal. He had a big cache of money, and he fucking cheated his way. And now he's fucking retired because he can't handle it when everybody's on the same level playing field. It may not rhyme, but you get the point.
Yeah, definitely. Uh-oh. Last injury, he's out for the game.
Who?
Whoever was injured last, I don't know.
Is that Renfro? Oh, shit!
And there's a pick thrown by Dangerfield. He might go. He's got to outrun
he caught
one
him.
or two
He
guys.
caught him. Wow.
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger.
35-yard return by Jermaine Waller up to the 37-yard line after a nice interception.
Oh, you can make fun of Rocky Top, bro. You had to steal our song. Dixieland Delight is literally a song about Tennessee. So just like you had to steal other things illegally, you had to steal our song too. I mean, look at Alabama. You guys are so uneducated. You can't even write your own fucking song. You have to steal ours.
Boogie Bar getting a rush up the middle for 5 yards. He's got 12 yards on 3 carries so far.
James Klein with 5 tackles. That a boy.
Yeah.
Guy Clausen, what's up, bro? Too busy winning chips, bro. You guys had a fucking long-ass drought, too, before Saban came, so I wouldn't talk too much shit.
Danny Carmichael coming in for the sack.
Attaboy, Danny Carmichael.
On Chevy Monte Carlo.
For those of you who don't know, Danny Carmichael's alter ego, I can't remember the name of it now, is the head coach for Tennessee.
Isn't it just Danny Carmichael?
No, you can't have the same name as a coach and a player.
Uh-oh.
I want to say maybe it's Randy, but whatever. If anybody wants to know that bad, it's in the coaches show. Or in the what do you call that?
AD channel?
No, the coach where I have the names of all the coaches.
Oh, coach. Yeah, I know Coach's Corner or Coach's something.
I don't know, some shit.
I have to go look. Give me a second.
Atlanta's pick is in, says Gunny. I know he was watching out for that.
Coaching
Yeah, I know it's
trees.
in, but I'm waiting for it to be revealed.
Coaching skill trees. Maybe.
No,
I don't
no,
know.
up a few up above that.
Coaching staffs. Hey,
Coaching
there.
staffs. Hey, what do you know? What do you say? What do you know?
Dollar, you just no gainer from Fab Freddy. Yogi Bar coming in for another tackle. He's up to 5 on the game.
Hey, anybody know where the Raiders are picking? Is they way back? Are they? Oh no, I think they're at 13. I heard, right? Does that sound right?
They are.
Oh shit! Look who fucking
They
Atlanta
are pick
picked.
13.
They're 13. Look who fucking Atlanta grabbed. I'm a little surprised
Dallas
by that.
Turner. No, Michael Penix.
Michael Penix. Can you believe that shit?
No, I thought they were going for Dallas Turner.
I guess not. Yeah, 13 where? Thanks, bro. I'm
Ooh.
surprised. I think that's too high for him, but what else? Sorry, go ahead, Nate. Nate, don't worry about us, man.
Trying to call a game here. Jeez.
Dude, just call the game. We're going to be talking around you, in between you.
Yeah, but another nice stop for this Virginia Tech defense. Getting the Tennessee offense to punt again and not allowing them to move down the field.
Does Atlanta not trust Kirk Cousins?
They probably, you know what? They're probably grooming him. I bet they'll get, he's going to be the backup. He'll be the quarterback in waiting, probably.
Oh, like Jordan
Money.
Love and Aaron Rodgers?
Yeah, or like Aaron Rodgers and Brett Favre, or Steve Young and
Monte
Joe Montana.
Carlo's only got 4 incompletions this game so far, 16 to 20 for 79 yards.
Where is asking about the Bears? Do they take Turner? Turner.
I don't
Oh,
think they
Bears.
might. Or they might take Roman Dunze.
Oh, where says Atlanta might be in trouble with tampering with Cousins? I didn't hear about that. That wouldn't. David, is that gonna? That would null the fucking deal, would it? Nullify the deal.
Oh, that was almost kicked.
Ooh, DJ Price, another freshman phenom.
DJ Price almost making Chevy Bonnie Carlo pay the price for that throw.
Yeah, he was. Holy shit.
Empty backfield on 3rd and 12, looking to throw.
Oh
Deep
shit.
middle.
Oh, nice block.
Oh,
Cyrus
wow. Cyrus
jive.
dived.
Nice
Yeah,
stop.
pass deflection.
I got to tell you, Nate, I had to fix a couple numbers for Tennessee today that were mixed up because they had 2 number 7s on their thing, so I had to guess on a couple of them, and then I fixed them today. And I'm looking at the fucking recruiting talent that Tennessee has on defense, bro. It's fucking legit. They did really well. They did really well in recruiting and in walk-ons on the defensive side.
Yeah, I mean, you think about Tennessee, you think about a couple other schools, namely Nebraska and the Ohio State and Notre shit.
You mean the Ohio shit?
Wait, Notre Dame?
No.
Notre
I said
Dame?
Notre Dame, yeah. And I said it right the first time, Michaela. Don't be coming in behind me and trying to fix stuff that
Oh,
don't
I
need
said it
fixed.
correct.
No.
Note to self, don't have these two on the same game again.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh,
You
look at
can't
that.
be-
Rodney.
Rodney getting the play going down to the 37-yard line. Back in the gun. Ronnie Dangerfield looking to the right, getting another completion. And James Walters gets another reception for 8 yards. 2nd and 2 coming up inside the 30.
What if there's going to be any quarterbacks left by the time the Raiders pick?
No.
What quarterbacks are left besides Bo Nix? Oh, nice pass.
JJ McCarthy.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
There's also Spencer Rattler.
Yeah, I don't like Spencer Rattler. So I watched Spencer Rattler with in that QB1 show when he was in high school. And dude, the guy is just a fucking punk. And I know kids grow up, blah blah blah, but I don't know. And then when he was at Oklahoma, right, he got benched for that other guy, and he whined, and instead of fighting for his spot, he fucking quit and fucking went somewhere else. And I don't know. I'm just not about that.
Broken tackle by Dangerfield, but only gets back to the line of scrimmage after going down by a tackle by Connor on that right hand side.
Bears pick is just in. They picked Roma Dunze.
They picked who?
Roma Dunze.
Gesundheit. Who the fuck is that? I don't know who that is.
He played for Washington. He was a wide receiver.
Yeah, I kind of maybe remember him from the.
Oh shit! I
Championship
think
game?
the Vikings traded up.
Oh shit! They got their eye on somebody. Get ready for field goal.
And the 28-yard field goal that is coming up by Tennessee.
Oh, did the game freeze?
No, they were cutting time.
Okay. David Ware is saying this wide receiver group is scary. Are you talking about the class or who the Bears have, bro? Because they've got, so the Bears have Allen and Rome and what's his name, right? That stayed there.
Tennessee extends their lead 17-3 after that 28-yarder goes up and good.
Oh shit! Sorry.
That's okay. This is me when I call a Tennessee game. And Tennessee made a tackle. Oh, Tennessee ran for -2 yards. That's what it's like
I
being.
don't want to see what trade.
That's what it's being. That's what it's like being at a real fucking Tennessee game, man. It's nonstop. Vikings got a water boy with their pick. David Ware, I didn't know you were still playing, bro.
We've reached halftime here in Knoxville, Tennessee, and it's a 17-3 barn burner of a game here at Neyland Stadium.
Oh, Jets. It's essentially
Hold on.
Vikings. Jets.
Michaela, I can't hear you.
Oh.
Okay. Go ahead, Nate, and then
so-
Michaela.
We're taking a look at some of the highlights here in the first half. The Volunteers got a couple of quick scores in the first quarter, but it's been a back and forth defensive battle between these two teams, 3 apiece since then. What were you going to say? Go ahead, Michaela, sorry.
So the Minnesota Vikings and Jets essentially just trade picks.
Oh, okay. Yeah, listen, I'm not surprised that Tennessee at home for the first time in AACL history, we're all pumped up and got out to a quick start, right? That's normal. We expect that.
But
Whatever happens for one team in the first half can happen for the other team in the second half.
it's like Michaela can read my mind now.
I spent too much time with you.
It's scary.
Yeah, David Ware, I don't disagree with you, bro.
As we get the second half going and underway, Tennessee will be receiving the ball first here in the third quarter and trying to get it up to the right-hand side here, up to the 28-yard line. Jalen Hyatt with the return.
Yeah, that's a real player. I forgot to change his name. So here we go. Vikings and Jets. 10th, 6th. Oh, they picked a lot. They traded a lot of picks.
Roddy Dangerfield is going to go on the draw here, but it's going to get sacked for a 2-yard loss. And he's going to hear about it by Yogi Barr after that nice sack.
I'm in danger. Oh, Yogi hit him in the head, bro. That's not cool.
That is not cool. That was a dirty hit.
So the Bears have. So, dude, I'm telling you that the fucking dude from Suck, he can't complain about not having weapons. So when he falls flat on his fucking face and fails just like he did at SUC, he's gonna fucking. You got nobody to blame but himself.
Nobody.
Oh my God!
Third
Wide open.
down,
Get a block.
nice
Get a block.
completion.
Nice.
Couldn't find a block, but Velas Jones Jr. finds 14 yards anyways and gets the first down. Back in the gun, Dangerfield. 45-yard line, 1st and 10. Looking to throw once again over the middle, but finds the ground.
David Ware, I agree. I think Fields is a better quarterback anyway, but I mean, you already invested all that time and money and effort into getting him ready the last few seasons, and then it seems like you're just starting all over again. It's dumb.
Fab Freddy with the 8-yard rush brings up 3rd and short here on the Voltech side of the field.
Did Tennessee just rush the ball?
Yeah, Fat Freddy got a nice. He's gonna get another rush off the right hand side.
Oh, I'm gonna wear this soundboard out.
But it's 4th and inches coming up. Do they go for it here? No, they will not. They will punt it away to Virginia Tech.
Oh, Swift. I forgot about Swift over there, too. I don't follow the NFL enough to be able to keep up with all that shit. I mean, it seems like since about halfway through the first quarter, this game's been kind of a stalemate, bro.
Stalemate since those first couple of touchdowns by Tennessee. A little bit of a yawner. A little bit of defensive struggle.
I definitely don't like defensive games, but... Oh, my God. That guy, number 7, just got worked out. Holy shit.
2nd and 8 coming up after Monte Carlo kept the ball for a 2-yard gain.
Ooh, we got a full crew for this last game tonight. That's awesome.
Is that David Leathers calling that last game?
No, I think it's Crazy Canuck, Benji, and I'm assuming it's Michaela.
Yeah, she said she was staying around for both.
Nice. That's going to be good. I might actually not have to do something.
Congratulations.
Surprising.
It's fucking is, actually.
Congratulations.
You won't have to be Thanos then.
That's true.
Fine. I'll do it myself.
That's how I felt yesterday.
Dante Ireland with a nice completion for a first down, looking to throw. Monte Carlo left-hand side. Nice completion up to the 33-yard line, and finally we're seeing some offense here early in the third quarter by Virginia Tech.
What time should I do games?
How I said so in the pregame.
Did you say I wasn't listening?
Waiting for a certain game.
Oh, no, I'm not talking about the weekend. I'm talking about tomorrow's games.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Tomorrow's Friday, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I thought you were talking about the week Saturday or something.
No,
Oh.
I was talking to. I gave him till noon tomorrow.
Oh, that doesn't matter. All the games are going to be tomorrow after that anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. I was hoping they'd be in the evening because I gave them till noon tomorrow.
I'm just trying to decide what's the best primetime matchup we have tomorrow.
Nebraska LSU.
No. You guys suck.
Dude, there's no
You guys
bad
better do
games.
that
Look
anyways.
at Florida, Auburn, Notre Dame, Ohio State, Kansas, Penn State, or Nebraska, LSU. They're all great. I will probably make
storyline.
I will probably make Kansas the late game just because I know Benji can't catch games till late.
If you really must. So this is what usually happens for the Halls on Friday evenings as Virginia
This is
Tech.
a G-rated show, buddy.
No, I know. 17-6 is your score after that field goal goes through. Family
Hold
dinner.
on. Hey, hold on.
It was Virginia Tech's field goal.
I know. No matter
What on earth?
No matter who.
Anyways, on that note, the Halls go to Christina's families for dinner on Friday evenings and don't usually get home till 6:30. So,
I have 4 games, and I will probably spread them out a little bit and have the breaks in between. So I'll probably do I don't know, 4, 6, 8, and 10, maybe something like that. The late games have been getting quite the viewership. I was surprised. I didn't think all you old fuckers stayed up that late.
on Fridays when you don't have work the next morning.
Or even last night, even the
today's
last
Thursday.
2 nights. Yeah, but even the last 2 nights had great ratings. As a matter of fact, we've had 2 games that have had over 50 viewers, and one of them was the first game, or was the late game the night with Kansas and Missouri, and the other one was last night with Nebraska and whoever we beat the shit out of, Miami.
Okay.
It is confirmed
again.
Vikings did pick JJ McCarthy.
I can't explain the numbers now. It's not the weekend.
Yeah, I don't know. JJ McCarthy, well, he stays semi-close to home, I guess, huh?
Damn Jets already have their pick in.
Well, I'm sure they knew who they were talking to see who they would pick. And
Ty Chandler with a
Minnesota.
2-yard gain. While we were BSing, looked like Tennessee's putting a nice little drive together here. Back to throw, Dangerfield over the middle.
Woo!
Inside the 5, down to the 3 maybe, as Strong Arm Armstrong gets a nice reception across the middle.
Well, I'm just trying to figure out the. It's Friday night, so I don't know. Are you talking about today's game, Doug? Were you guys on that game? Is that why you're talking about tomorrow?
And there's another touchdown by Tennessee.
Woo!
Jacob Warren getting across the middle for the tight end, getting the touchdown from Rodney Dangerfield.
Woo!
See if Virginia Tech can respond with a score of their own. Taking a look at the game summary so far, can we say all Tennessee? That's really all you need to say.
That's really all you need to say. Yeah, Doug. Woo! Doug, almost all the games have been between 30 and 40, except for a couple. So it's all been pretty good. I'm just saying that those two late games were the ones that had the most. Nice hit, by the way.
Was got stopped by that defender.
Was that what number was that hit him? Was it 12 or 33?
A train. It was a train.
Oh, great ball, dude! That was a great fake on the handoff. Holy shit!
Nice first down completion that time to Dante Ireland. He's up to 6 receptions now for 56 yards. Monte Carlo up to 137 yards passing. Chevy Monte Carlo back to throw once again. Out to the flat to Bogey Bar, excuse me, for a 3-yard loss. Going backwards is not what you want to do in this situation. It's gonna be 2nd and long.
Second.
It's like they go, yeah. It's like they go forward a step and backwards 2 steps every time they try to move down the field. Back to throw once again. He's going to get clobbered in the backfield. Sacked for a 6-yard loss.
Wow.
Reggie White with the sack.
I mean, it's Reggie White. Is there anything else to say?
Not really.
Here, there's this to say.
Woo!
So you said the winner of this game gets the loser of our game. Is that correct?
I don't know. Hold on. Sorry, Doug Britton. I'm sorry, bro. I don't know what to tell you, man. Maybe it's the Axis effect. Maybe it's college football versus hockey. I don't know what to tell you, bro. I'm not sure. The loser. Hold on a second. There's another pick happening. Oh, the Jets.
Again, no one cares.
We're the Jets. We're the Jets.
Your game plays UNLV.
Who does?
Ohio State and Notre Dame.
Loser of our game plays UNLV. Gotcha. All right.
Oh, offensive tackle from Penn State.
Oh, yeah. Best shot not.
From to the Jets. I mean.
Yeah. I don't even know what to... I don't even want to attempt to state his name.
Alamuiwa.
There goes another run inside the 20.
Oh, look who it is, too. Mr. James Walters.
32-yard end around. Down inside the 10-yard line.
James
Nice
Walters, you are having a game, my friend.
Hey, Dave.
Yeah.
Only one more pick till your team.
Ooh, we might have to pause the game. Not really.
Not really.
Yeah.
Back to throw again to the left-hand side.
Oh!
Shoves a defender on his way to the touchdown. Strong arm Armstrong.
He definitely strong-armed his way into the end zone.
Yeah, he did.
Holy shit, look at that. Wow.
He just said, "Get out of my way."
Dude, he definitely strong-armed his ass into the touchdown. That was money right there.
31-6.
I'm just trying to give everybody the experience of what it's really like to be at a Tennessee Volunteers game.
Gotcha.
Make me.
He will transfer mid-season, just so you know.
I know.
I just booted her from the call. She's like, make me. Hello?
You have been terminated from this broadcast.
That was fucking hilarious. God.
Back to throw, Chevy Monte Carlo. Left-hand
Ooh,
side,
oh.
gets the completion by the sidelines, but gets annihilated for his trouble.
Yeah, he got worked. That definitely deserved
First
a train.
and 10. Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
3-yard reception to Caleb Smith. See if they can put a drive together here towards the end of the third quarter. Back in the pistol formation. Looking to throw. Monte Carlo, left-hand side. Gets shoved out of bounds. Tyree Saunders, though, with the reception and a first down. Nice delayed handoff up the middle to Bogey Barr. Only gets 2 yards, though, up the middle. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, this Virginia Tech, just a reminder to everybody, has the least amount of human players of anybody in the league, so they're gonna struggle a little bit this year, but they're gonna have their moments for sure. Uh-oh.
Virginia Tech with another injury.
I think that was Dante Ireland.
He's been the leading receiver tonight.
He's hurt. Hopefully he can walk.
No question about it. I am ready to get hurt again.
Deep drop by Chevy Monte Carlo. Dumps it off. And Boogie Barr picks up the first down with a nice 8-yard reception. Back to throws. Monte Carlo left side this time. Toe tapper before he goes out of bounds. Inside the red zone, 15-yard line goes Virginia Tech.
I mean, there's a lot of football left. It's not beyond the realm of possibility that they could come back, but if they are going to, they need to put points on the board right now.
Right here, right now.
Right here.
Right now, right here.
Right now. Right here. Right now.
2nd and 10, though, coming up here for Virginia Tech. Deep drop once again. Dumps it off to Bogey. And another 7-yard reception after the screen pass is good, but bringing up 3rd and short here. 3rd and 3 coming up. Looking left. Caught for the Virginia Tech.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Getting on the board with a nice touchdown to cap off a 10-play, 76-yard Hokie drive. And don't say it's over. Dante Ireland out for this game.
Hey, Chad Rowland's in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Chad, what's up, bro?
About time he gets here.
Sammy Hagar, right here. Hey, yeah, those uniforms are sick. They're pretty cool. They're called like Stone some shit.
Stone some shit.
Yeah.
Let's go stone some shit.
I'm just saying.
Ronnie Dangerfield going backwards for a 3-yard rush. As Yogi Barr is now in double digits on tackles.
That is true, Guy Clausen. Guy Clausen, no joke. It's never over in the ACL. We've seen 2 comebacks today already. Actually, 1 today, 1 yesterday. Sorry.
Dangerfield scrambling around again, left side.
nice.
He's got some open field,
Ooh.
trying to break tackles all the way up to the 48-yard line.
That was beautiful. Beautiful fake. Beautiful keep. Nice duck. A little jab there. A little juke there. A little
Doobly doo.
A little this. A little that.
Rodney said that he would.
I'll do it myself. Oh, Chad, I'm good, bro. I'm good. Things are good. Bo Nix to the Broncos. Really?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
What did they pick? 12?
Yep.
Yeah, they probably took him
Bo
because they knew
Nix.
the Raiders wanted him.
Bo next to the Broncos. That's what the prediction, or the prediction was earlier today.
Was it a prediction
Looks
before
like-
today, though?
I'm not sure. I just read
Yeah.
the article today.
I bet they're pissed. I bet they did it just to fuck the Raiders over. They're probably going to trade Bo Nix. They just did it to keep him away from the Raiders. Because fuck the Broncos.
Fab Freddy with a nice 5-yard gain up the middle. 3 wide to the top of the screen, 1 to the bottom, but you're going to hand it off. Looking for running room to that right-hand side, but he's going to go backwards for 4 yards.
Yeah.
That's 3rd and long.
I mean, who's the next quarterback besides fucking homeboy from the other SUC?
I will look. It is Michael Pratt of Tulane.
Oh, he's not terrible, though. The Tulane
No,
quarterback's
he's, like,
actually pretty
smart.
good. Yeah, he's pretty good, but I don't know that he's an NFL quarterback. Oh, my God, what a
Holy
catch.
shoot.
What a catch, indeed, by Velas Jones Jr. He's up to 144 yards receiving.
So it's the Tulane guy, the South Carolina kid, and who else? I feel like there's one more we're forgetting about.
Don Slavis.
I don't know who that is.
BYU.
Oh, look at that. Was run perfectly. Get around the outside.
Nice.
Beautiful.
He's in.
Touchdown. Holy shit.
He is in.
Hey,
Fab
you
Freddy
know who
with
you
a
are
nice-
forgetting? You're forgetting Joe Milton.
Oh, Joe Milton to the Raiders. That would be like Jamarcus Russell Part 2. I don't want that shit. Joe Milton
That's the
can
extra
throw
point.
it. Joe Milton can throw it a fucking mile. He just can't fucking hit like the fucking broadside of a barn. Right? Oh, the guy from UCF isn't terrible either. You're right. So you got the Tulane UCF, South Carolina.
Sam Hartman.
And who's that? Is that his name?
That's Notre Dame.
Oh, I don't know about him. I'm not so sure about him.
You don't want to take him. He lost to the Ohio State last season. He sucks.
Wasn't it close though, the game?
Yeah, it was, but he didn't do too well.
Yeah, I
Your pick is in.
Oh, hold on. Dude, the Raiders' defense is set. They're legit, but they need pieces on offense. They got good wide receivers. They let their running back go. Chevy Monte Carlo, another sack though.
Yikes. Another train up the middle.
That's what she said. Hey,
Monte Carlo felt that caboose.
Michaela's slacking.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep track of
Hold on.
the draft.
Here we go. Raiders selection is in.
Brock Bowers.
Bowers. Oh, from Georgia.
How'd you see that?
It's
Must be
already
behind.
updated
Oh.
on ESPN.
Oh, I was saying, I must be behind.
He is one badass tight end from Georgia. You guys got a good pick.
He is, but I'm trying to think. Who's the other we brought in another quarterback, right? We have. Oh my God! Look at, dude. Chevy Monte Carlo's just getting worked.
Yeah, you're getting rocked tonight.
The stream is slow. Not on my end, James Walters. I haven't dropped any frames at all, so it must be on your end, bro. Oh, that's right. The little guy, right? Chad Rowland, the guy who they call him the little guy.
Oh, Gardner Minshew.
Minshew, yeah.
He's just a little guy.
We have Minshew, and then we've got the guy that was there before, that took
Aiden O'Connell.
Derek Carr's number. Yeah.
6.5 minutes to go in this one. Tennessee's trying to run the score up here, I guess. I don't know. Fat Freddy with the 1-yard rush off to the right-hand side off tackle. Brings up
Nice voice
2nd and 9.
crack
Yeah, I know. I'm losing my voice, okay? Leave me alone.
Tell me about it.
What was the fun of that?
Huh?
Oh, there it is right
What
there.
was the fun of leaving you alone?
Devontae Adams, Jacoby Myers.
I don't know. You have a point, I guess.
We had a second tight end.
Fab Freddy for an 8-yard gain, setting up a 3rd and 1. See, I could just talk deep like this all
Hey,
night. That
first
way
time
it
chatter.
wouldn't crack.
What's that?
First time chatter.
First time chatter. VJ Ustin, how you doing, bro? Welcome to the AACL. This is the All-American Collegiate League. How do you join? You wait 10 seconds for me to throw an invite in.
You join by clicking on the Discord. That's going to be in your chat in the chat there shortly,
There you go.
and follow the instructions.
We have 16 teams right now for season 3. This is the season 3 preseason tournament. We do a preseason tournament before every season. This is the 3rd game of the first round of the losers bracket. We'll have the 2nd round of the winners tomorrow. Then I'll probably do a couple games on Saturday, a couple Sunday night, and then we'll wrap up Monday and Tuesday, and then I'm gone for a couple weeks. And when I get back from that, we start the regular season.
Woohoo! Hopefully somewhere in there we can get our custom playbooks together.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards.
Wink is almost done with the spreadsheet for custom playbooks.
Alright, sweet.
But in the
Nice
meantime, I know you weren't here, but you can tell by the score. It's been all Tennessee all day. In case you hadn't noticed.
Dave's not biased at all.
That's why I'm not calling. That's why I'm not calling this game either.
Not at all. Of course, that didn't stop you from calling the Nebraska game.
Well, I didn't have a choice. I got 17 broadcasters, and none of them showed up for Nebraska.
Hey, look, I wasn't available, okay? Can't help it that nobody else was available either.
Yes, Freddie. You're right. We have one more game after this tonight. For those of you who may not have been paying attention or didn't know, in the first game today, the first game in the losers bracket, UNLV goes to Mizzou and upsets them in overtime, 43-40. The second game, Syracuse at Alabama. Alabama takes care of business, 42-23. This is the 3rd game you're watching now, and then after this, Miami will be traveling to Iowa for the last game of the first round of the losers bracket. Justin, are you guys still accepting players? We are, but we're down to walk-on, so your value won't be as high as wide receivers, but we have pretty high values in this league, so you should be okay still. When you join the Discord, just follow the directions, go to that walk-on channel, put in your name, your player name, and the top 3 positions you want, and then after the tournament is over, we're going to open walk-ons and transfers for Indiana after that, and then when I get back from California in the middle of May, we will get the season started.
And another incompletion thrown by Monte Carlo. But hey, I was gonna say something, I forget now. Hey, anyways.
I'm sure it was vital. Oh no. Oh yeah, I remember what it was. You were gonna say.
Yeah, exactly.
It's raining bullshit tonight.
Justin, also, after you put that player in, the channel right below it is your check-in channel for right now. We check in twice a week. We check in Mondays for training. That will help with your physical attributes in the off season. And Fridays, so starting noon tomorrow, we have class. Basically, you attend class as a student athlete. Go ahead.
Oh, and it's Virginia Tech. As Monte Carlo gets a nice completion to the right-hand side into the end zone.
Justin, it's all random right now, bro. We've got 16 teams, anywhere between 6 and 12 human players on team already, so there's a lot.
16 teams.
The positions I would say that are not most likely available is QB and running back.
Yeah, that's probably
most. Most are filled in those positions.
There's probably there are probably some wide receiver spots available and a lot of defensive spots. We don't offer.
Oh, there's a pick.
Oh.
Going back the other way.
Wow. Woo! Josh Haynes, he's a human player. Also, Justin, when you see the names pop up on the screen, if it has an apostrophe at the end of the name, that means it's a human player. That's how you can tell if it's human or AI. But anyway, there's a lot of defensive players available too. Some wide receivers probably, maybe some fullbacks and tight ends. However, we do not allow offensive linemen, kickers, or punters.
At least for right now, until we get expanded rosters in the far future. Right.
And whatever three positions you put in there, you're not locked into those. As student athletes, you can play any position offered to you. The top three are just to give athletic directors an idea of what you're looking for.
Idea.
So, this game's over.
Yeah, like 2:50 left in the game.
I think Virginia Tech still had a chance on that last drive before they turned the ball over.
For sure. I think we missed an onside kick that got got recovered by Virginia Tech. But
you did.
Yeah, but obviously didn't matter anyway, seeing as how they threw the interception.
Hey, Michaela, who picked after the Raiders?
The Colts.
Who'd they take?
Wait, no, it's the Saints. Sorry. They haven't put in that pick yet.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Gunny telling Justin, do not apply to Auburn. Fucking Auburn.
Do not. Nope, don't apply to Auburn. Auburn's not enough help.
Everybody hates Auburn because they ran the table last season.
I can tell you that the only position available at this current time for the Ohio State University is strong safety.
And really, is there anything in Ohio State that's strong? I mean, just saying.
I mean, they are pretty shitty.
Oh, Justin subscribed. Attaboy. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Offensive tackle, Oregon State. For
all I have.
Talese? Yep, that's all I'm going to say. It's Talese. I'm not going to try to get that past me.
All I have to say to you, Michaela, is FAFO.
Bro, did you not see our game last night? Honestly.
Hey, it doesn't matter when we got custom playbooks in the regular season.
600 yards passing.
Doesn't fucking matter.
Chad, well, we know where Chad's not going. I don't think Chad will be going to Auburn or Alabama.
Your 620 freaking plus yards can kiss my ass. Anyways,
well,
passing alone.
It would kiss your ass except it's too busy fucking flying by you into the end zone. So
funny. Another field goal made by Tennessee to extend their lead to 41-20.
Woo! You know what? I think I might just make this the Tennessee Football League. I think I'm just going to make this the Tennessee Football League. Everybody has to play the Volunteers, different versions of the Volunteers. What do you think about that?
No.
No thanks. I'm putting in my letter of resignation. And,
Decline. Crazy Canuck is so much orange. That's the point, bro. That's the point. Ooh, nice. So Jalen Hampton.
somewhere out there for 8 yards.
Yeah.
9 yards. Yeah.
However, he's
Got less than a minute to go. Chevy Monte Carlo still trying to make something happen. Deep.
oh
across the
shit.
middle. He's got it inside the 20.
Wow.
And tackled at the 11. Caleb Smith for 56 yards.
Where's the wow button?
Wow.
Wow, is very nice.
Oh, you found? Go ahead and hit it again, Michaela. I didn't know you found it.
Number 45, the intended receiver. That makes it 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 coming up now for Virginia Tech, as that last pass was incomplete. And Monte Carlo is going to get sacked for 8 yards.
Oh, this
by
game.
Danny Carmichael.
Wow, this game really did go long. Crazy Canuck. Crazy Canuck. We'll stay live on the air. We'll stay live and we'll switch it over. I might take like a 2-minute break, leave the stream running. I'll run downstairs.
We
get
got the
something to
next.
drink.
We got the next P by P in here standing by currently anyway. So.
Is that Crazy Canuck?
No. That's
Or
crazy.
no, never mind.
The
We got the
next
next
analyst.
analyst. We got the next analyst in here.
So
standing by.
Crazy Canuck, Benji Matson, and Michaela Foraker will be on the call for the last game.
Acre.
Foraker. Don't argue.
I'm all you need.
Don't argue with me, young lady. I know how to say your
My
name.
own name. It's my own name.
Benji, what's up, buddy? Benji, are you play-by-play or is Crazy Canuck play-by-play?
Not if Keith has something to say about it.
I don't know. Compared to the conversation last night, there's no rings coming. So.
Oh, okay. And that's going to be the final snap of the game as Tennessee takes care of business in this one. 41-20. Never really was close. The Volunteers took care of business, and Virginia Tech just couldn't string together enough touchdown inning drives. Settled for field goals way too many times.
Everybody now. Everybody hit the button.
I don't have the button. I think it's covered up somehow.
All right, so 41-20.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, Virginia Tech is the third team out of the tournament, joining
Syracuse
and Missouri.
Yeah.
Dude, it's going to get fun over these next couple days as teams are starting to drop out and the field's getting smaller.
Will not be Ohio State, I can tell you that much.
Yeah. You mean moving on in the tournament? I agree.
You're funny.
Calling me a liar. Is that what you calling me?
A fucking liar. All right.
So many highlights.
Too many.
Game stats. There we go.
There we go. Let's whip through these.
Team stats. First downs, even. Total offense, Tennessee. Passing yards, even. Wow, that's amazing. Red zone looks like Tennessee did better, and also even in turnovers. Total yards, Tennessee by a long shot, and way more time possession for Tennessee. Dangerfield, 22-26, 336, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception, sacked 4 times. Fab Freddy, 90 yards
just
off
short.
20 carries, 2 touchdowns. Dangerfield added 38. Walters had 40 yards on those 2 end arounds. 140. Let's see. Walters had 27 receiving yards to lead all human receivers. Armstrong had 40 yards and a touchdown. Fat Freddy had a couple of swing passes out there. Renfro had a couple of receptions for 88 yards and a touchdown. And looks like we're good on the rest. Defensively, James Klein had 8 tackles, 7 solo. Bobby Boucher had 6 tackles, 1 for loss. Danny Carmichael had 6, 3 tackles for loss.
So Bobby Boucher had a sack and Carmichael had 3 sacks. Holy crap.
Well, there you go. Cyrus Strive had 6 tackles and 2 deflections. DJ Price had 5 tackles, 1 tackle for loss, 2 deflections. Josh Haynes had a tackle and a tackle. Just a tackle. Was that a pick that he had too?
For who?
I think. Josh Haynes.
Yes.
Where's Josh Haynes? Right here?
He had the pick. Yes, he did.
Let's see. Yep.
Is that Peyton Manning I saw?
Mm-hmm. Didn't you know? He's that's why he retired from playing quarterback.
Smokey Knoxville. 2 for 2 on field goals.
Tennessee again. He's already lost to us before.
Ooh. 2 for 2 field goals, 5 for 5 extra points for Smokey Knoxville.
Oh, the defensive end from UCLA. Yeah, dude, he's legit. He was defensive end of the year in college football.
Vol Navy for punting had 4 punts. Renfro had a return and had a couple of punt returns. Virginia Tech, Monte Carlo, 39-54, 341, 2 touchdowns and interceptions, sacked 8
times. Wow.
11 attempts for minus 60 yards.
Oh, Bogey only had 6 for 26.
Yep.
Wow.
6 for 26. Receiving 8 for 23 for Bogey.
Oh, Dante Ireland. I like Dante Ireland is the replacement player for Britain.
7 for 74 for Ireland.
Flaky McFlakers got hurt.
Yep. Yogi Barr had 12 tackles, 5 tackles for loss and a sack.
Wow.
Yikes. Robert Thump, 4 tackles, 3 tackles for loss, 1 tackle for loss, sorry. Albert Begin had 3 tackles, 1 tackle for loss. James Stroll had 3 tackles. Let's see.
What are you looking for?
No, we're good. Oops,
There's no more humans down here, so it doesn't matter.
No. 2 for 2 on field goals for Sebastian Gaines.
2 for 2 on extra points as well.
Up 2 for 2 on extra points. Punting. Oscar Bradburn
wow.
had 8 punts.
353
8
yards.
punts. Had an average of 44.1. James Truel had 4 kick returns.
100 yards. Attaboy, James.
And 3 punt returns.
Let's check out players of the game and get the fuck out of here.
Players of the game.
Oh, hey, look, it's Suck.
Yeah. I hate this version of this fucking game.
Yeah, it's all Tennessee tonight. We got that. Thanks.
Did you see the negative rushing yards?
Yeah. Rodney Dangerfield, player of the game on offense for Tennessee, 22-26, 336, 3 touchdowns through the air, had another 38 on the ground. Danny Carmichael on defense, 5 tackles, 3 for loss, and 3 sacks. And Yogi Barr on defense for Virginia Tech, 11 tackles, 5 for loss, and a sack.
There you go.
And if you've been watching this along with us while you've been watching the draft, we appreciate you watching here this evening. Virginia Tech taking the L out of the tournament and out of our lives until the regular season. And Dave, I will turn it over to you.
All right.
You're fired.
Thank you, bro. All right, so here's your losers bracket update. Here at the top of the bracket, Virginia Tech is out. Tennessee moves on. Tennessee will play the loser of Game 16, which will be Nebraska LSU. So the winners of Ohio State, or the loser of Ohio State Notre Dame will play UNLV. These are games tomorrow. The loser of Penn State Kansas will play Alabama. And then the loser of Nebraska LSU will play the winner of Miami Iowa, which is your next game. And then Tennessee will play. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's Tennessee. Ooh, that sucks. Holy shit. Did you see this? Look at this. So this game right here, this Auburn-Florida game, the loser of that game. Where's game 13? Am I missing something? 20, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, dude, Iowa has to play either Florida. If Iowa wins, or Miami, they got to play the winner or the loser of Florida and Auburn. That sucks for them. So there you go. That's the bracket. I kind of fucked it up there for a minute, but you get the gist of it. Just follow me. We'll get there eventually. Good game. Tennessee, Virginia Tech. Good tournament. Good luck in the regular season. We're going to take a couple minutes here for me to switch things over. While we're doing that, first I'm going to do is I'm going to switch this graphic over to the last game tonight between Iowa and Miami. And then I'm going to bring the crew in to talk about this while I go behind the scenes to set it up. So, in the booth for the final game tonight will be... Is he here? Yep. DeHatenay, the corner from Penn State, as we know him more like, I don't know, Crazy Canuck maybe, is here. Crazy, what's up, bro?
Not much, man. It's been a long, fun day. Some crazy football. We had our first overtime game so far of the Annihilation April or the AACL April tournament or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
It's getting exciting now as teams are starting to get knocked out and some teams are starting to show their dominance.
It's definitely becoming Annihilation April for sure. Your analyst for tonight is none other than the bracket man himself, Benji Matson, the AD of Kansas. Benji, what's going on, bro? Benji Matson.
He's unmuted.
I know he's unmuted. I don't know what he's doing.
Please excuse us while we have a few technical issues.
Or while
until we get Benji, I would like to personally thank him for designing that beautiful bracket.
It's fucking great, right? I mean,
man,
he did a phenomenal job. It'd be better if he was actually here to talk about the game. But
there we go. Timeshare seminar.
That's exactly what it is, bro. Welcome to the timeshare seminar where we're going to try to sell you some more brackets. Do you have any brackets currently?
I'm ready to invest in a bracket.
That's awesome. Benji, how you doing, bro?
I'm good. I like football.
I like football. Yes, I do. I like football. How about you, Michaela Foraker?
I mean, I do too.
Oh, what do you? Are you ready to?
That's impressive as hell as you made that work.
Right? I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I get a little loopy late at night, so it happens. Here's what we're gonna do. The next game is Miami at Iowa. So I'm gonna go behind the scenes, get this set up, give you guys a few minutes to discuss the game, and then I will be back and let you know when it's ready. So, Crazy Canuck, take it away, bro.
Well, here we go. Iowa, Miami. I'm always excited to call an Iowa game. It's so much fun. They got the Swifties. So you get the awesome sound bites. Benji, what do you think
you gotta get Swifty.
We have in store for us?
You gotta get
the sound bite right on cue.
An Iowa game because...
Did he stop talking again? Benji, you keep going in and out, bro. Benji.
Effects.
Benji.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, yeah, you started
There we are.
talking and then you disappeared and then we just caught you at the end.
Oh, I was overridden by such a powerful sound effect.
Urge to get Swifty.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Okay.
There are some storms in my locale. The ACL did not fly me to the game tonight like I requested, and so I am connected virtually. It's different for me, but usually the league takes a little bit better care of their broadcasters. So we'll see if I'm able to stay connected to the broadcast tonight.
I would say get used to disappointment, bro.
Well, all right.
Where are you, by the way?
Well, I'm in Kansas.
No, I meant like, are you on the road or something? Is that why you're virtual?
Yeah, you didn't fly me to the game. That's why.
Oh, I thought you meant you were like somewhere and you were calling it from like a hotel or something.
I'm in my office at the University of Kansas.
Well, you know.
Not Kansas City.
Not Kansas City?
Okay. Oh, yeah, the University of Kansas City. University of Kansas City.
The University of Kansas City. I love that place. All right, you guys go ahead and talk about the game. I'm going to get this ready.
I was just going to say, Crazy, that I like calling Iowa games because it's fun to make light of the Hawkeyes.
Every once in a while, I mean, they've been perennial toilet bowl contenders, so they are an easy team to kick while they're down.
Of course, we take a look at that bracket. They were a part of our first. The start of the tournament seems so long ago now already, but they were our first matchup of the true round one, weren't they? Iowa and LSU.
Yes.
And I remember LSU jumping out to quite a sizable lead, but Iowa narrowed the gap at the end, 53-41. So we know Iowa knows which direction to go with the ball. They at least have that going for them. They were able to score 41 points in their first round game against LSU.
I think the question so far here in the AACL has definitely been defense for most teams. Offenses seem to be really hardwired or just really ready to go early in the season, or at least the preseason tournament.
A lot of all these teams are still getting their footing underneath them. I don't think very many schools had any kind of a preseason camp. I don't think they were very well prepared here in the AACL. I think just one day everyone showed up and practice started. Now here we are in this tournament. So I think everyone's getting there.
I mean, you could include the 100 plus sims that my head coach ran.
Yeah, but he's kind of a maniac, so. All right, I'm about ready.
All right, we're about ready.
I got about 30 seconds. All right, I think can people hear me still? I think they can. I'm going to disappear, but not really. And I'm going to let these three take over. So we've got the Miami Hurricanes traveling to the Iowa Hawkeyes. And we are going to go down to the field, and then they're going to take over. So I just want to thank Crazy Canuck and Benji and Michaela for stepping up and doing this last game. I appreciate it. And as you can tell, I am currently stalling for time.
While you stall for time, I will point out Captain Hooks GG in the chat. Says, Dave, you sound a little like John Boy.
Based on what?
I'm not sure.
Like
I think
like my voice, like Goodnight Mary Jane kind of thing?
Well, no, John Boy.
Yeah.
He's a guy from YouTube. Oh, you know who John Boy is?
Oh, I thought John Boy like from the Waltons and shit.
Oh, no, John Boy. This is John Boy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not reading the thing, so I don't know what it says.
Yeah.
Okay. I sound just like him. Who is he?
John Boy Media, they run warehouse games and stuff like that. Indoor baseball. They played in a bar once. It was kind of cool. Yeah, John Boy Media. There you go.
Okay.
I don't know. It's pretty entertaining. I find it entertaining anyway.
Okay. Speaking of entertaining, I'm ready to go.
All right, fantastic.
All right, everybody. This is the final game of the losers bracket. We got Miami at Iowa, so enjoy it.
Like the Hawkeyes are getting ready to take the field, fend off the Miami Hurricanes, and continue in this tournament bracket on the loser side. Hashtag Hawkeye.
Oh, cringe every time.
Look at the black and gold, beautiful black and gold.
We'll give it that. It is better than Mizzou's black and gold.
They're very similar, actually. Kinnick Stadium. Is that a water tower in the background?
Could very well be. It's Iowa. What do you expect?
Did we lose Benji again?
He's having very bad connection problems.
Here we are, ready to kick off. Ball will be fielded just inside the end zone. The Miami Hurricanes will bring it out. Decent return. Just about to the 30-yard line. Donald Chaney Jr. as we take a look at our impact player, Bullet Bolesky. Freshman quarterback. Looks like Miami will start off in about the 32. Single back, 2 tight end set. Man in motion to the right. We change the play at the line. Looked like a draw play, delayed throw. Artist God, first reception of the game. Miami will set up on their 42. Tight end in motion on the right. Looks to the middle of the field. Artist God, another reception. What
Certified
is that?
badass.
Is that a pelican? Like,
Is it a pelican? It's a fucking Hawkeye.
That's a Hawkeye.
That's a Hawkeye?
Oh my god.
Okay.
Is that a fucking pelican? I don't know. Poker chip.
Yeah, exactly. That was a Hawkeye? How does that work out to be a Hawkeye? With Miami's ball.
What does?
They're showing Miami's mascot. It can't be a
Oh, the
Hawkeye,
Miami.
could he?
Oh, the Miami one. Yeah, we thought you were talking about the midfield thing. Holy fuck.
Jesus.
fucking
How high
tired.
do you guys think I am?
I don't know. We thought you were pretty fucking high, bro.
I try, but geez,
God.
I've been smoking for like 20 plus years now.
Fucking a football out there.
Exactly. That's exactly how they look.
Indeed.
Let me hit the chat real quick. Gunny's here. Cuddy Rob, Captain Hook, Twiggy, Keith. Boonberry's still with us, I think. Freddie, Booger Conway, and a few others that I don't see. David Leathers, it looks like. Welcome. Appreciate everybody being here, and Blake hopping in as well.
The punt coming up. Iowa with a great stop there.
I
Beautiful
feel a
punt.
coming up. A punt coming up. Oh, I know, Captain Hooks. I get it, bro. I get that all the time. Story of my life, bro. Swole, what's going on?
Fantastic punt. Traps Iowa at the 4-yard line, but they'll give it to Swifty out of the backfield, and he'll pick up Swift 6. A Swift 6. Swift kick, yes. I've often threatened my children with one of those. Never followed through, though.
You don't know the joy of...
Empty backfield. Fake to the... Look like
You haven't lived.
Until you've given a child a swift kick in the ass?
I mean, you know, it's not like, what are they going to do, fight back? Come on.
Yeah. I mean, I was corporally punished when I was a kid. Yeah, exactly. Ethan Flowers, 13 yards over the middle. And looks like Iowa's doing a little bit pretty good job moving the ball so far. Got out of the shadow of their own goalposts. 2 tight end set. 5-step drop. Complete over the middle. Corn Hub with his first reception of the game.
Oh, wait, hang on.
Did a good job to beat the press off the line. Contrary to the soundbite, he apparently didn't want another man's hands on him and picked up a big gainer for the Iowa Hawkeyes. Motion, end around. Good block, sealing the edge. Down the sideline he goes. Van Halen with a 20-yard rush. Excellent blocking on that play.
Love the name.
I understand the reference, but I can't come up with any good jokes until he tries to jump over something.
Yeah, or diver down maybe.
Yeah.
Benji keeps unmuting himself, but I don't hear him still.
Jaden Swift picks up one. Swing pass out of the backfield. Second down coming up.
Can
Marco
you hear
Swift
me
with
now?
3 for...
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
Okay.
Welcome back to the program, Benji.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.
They picked the wrong Swifty on the option play, and Marco was able to take it for 18 yards.
So far,
Looked
this
like
Iowa Hawkeye squad is looking strong. I think this is the Iowa Hawkeye team we've all believed they could be.
You gotta get Swifty. You gotta get Swifty in here.
I can't find the cracking up laughing button, but I'll look for it.
There's a bunch set to the left, and they ran that way. Jaden Swift picks up 4.
This is a good drive.
Second
though,
and
for Iowa.
A reminder, this drive started on the 4-yard line. 3 to the right. Marco drops back, looks right, complete. Tyrone Tracy Jr. makes a great catch to hold on to that ball and fend off the defender.
Gives them a 1st and goal after that first down there.
Pitch play to the right, and the Miami defense responds. Loses 6 on the tackle. Tino Sosa was
Good
the
run
man who
blitz.
finally brought him down.
Good run blitz by the Hurricanes there. I think they expected that play by Iowa.
They definitely seem ready for it. Motion. Disguised run. Gavin Williams could only pick up 2. Maybe not as disguised as I thought.
That makes it 3rd and goal.
Single back formation, Iowa. Swift drops back, finds his man over the middle. That's Stephon Forge, and Iowa puts from. As I lose command of the English language.
You gotta get Swifty. You gotta get Swifty in here.
11-yard strike on 3rd and goal. Just what the Hawkeyes needed.
Hawkeyes take first blood.
That's what I was trying to say before my lips stuck to my teeth. Miami takes the ball out of their own end zone. Up the field, and the first man down gets his hands on Donald Chaney Jr., and that's where the Miami Hurricanes will start their drive. Inside their own 20. Be a handoff to the running back. Up the middle, Jimmy Slickpants picks up 4.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Iowa State
He'll have
did a really good job of diving in there, filling that hole when he saw that run play coming to his side. It's a good reaction. Safety back there.
quick pass with the 3 receivers set to the right, and it'll go for a good chunk of yards. Jimmy Slickpants picks up 18.
Number 37, the intended receiver on the play.
I think
That makes it 1st and 10.
Yeah, that's what I was going to touch on. Hurricanes didn't have Jimmy Slickpants for the majority of their first round game. kind of had to play behind, and it showed a little bit. So they're really hoping that Jimmy Slick Pants can stay on the field tonight and help give them that edge they need.
Do we know
Two tight end
what
set.
offenses and defenses they're running?
And on order, Jimmy Slick Pants, just after we say we want to see exactly what he's got, shakes off a few and managed to at least get back to the line of scrimmage, if not pick up a couple.
Miami is running the generic pro set with a conservative no huddle. Iowa's running a 4-2-5 defense.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. Third down.
So
Anastasia
Iowa,
Beaverhausen picks up a couple.
Iowa is running a defense. They have a defense on the field.
Well, they did get a stop earlier in the game, too, the first drive that Miami had.
Yeah, this is a big improvement over their first round game.
But they could not get the stop there. Anastasia Beaverhausen goes from taking the ball in the backfield to running down the field. Perfect route on the sideline.
Good throw. Iowa cornerback had good coverage there, but that was a well-timed play. Good delivery by Buletsky.
Run up the middle. Jalen Knighton, the backup halfback, gets his first carry of the game.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7 for the Hurricanes. Ice formation. Another run. Right up the middle, punches a man in the mouth. Jimmy Slick Pants back in the game, picks up 5.
That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2. Miami has already converted 1 third down already in this game. Drop back, draw play. And that one looks like it's going nowhere. Jimmy Slick Pants loses 1 yard.
That's a great play.
3
That
guys to take him down, though.
yeah, it looked like the draw play. They might have changed or audibled to that draw play here to go to the weak side, but Iowa was already on the back side of that play and smashed Mr. Slick Pants.
So 2 chances already for Miami. And they pick up 3 points on those 2 drives. What are the Iowa Hawkeyes doing right on defense right now?
They've got 11 guys on the field. They got them pointed in the right direction.
Cornhub on the return picks up 23. They'll start from the 26-yard line. To be a run up the middle. Jaden Swift picks up 2.
Well, it looked like it went nowhere.
Good push by the offensive line to get anything on that play. Drop back, quick pass, over to the sideline. Ethan Flowers picks up 6. Went out of bounds. 3rd and 2 coming up for the Iowa Hawkeyes. Run play up the middle and stop. Looks short of the line.
Gain of 2 yards. That makes it 4th and inches.
Now Miami held. Both teams had 3rd and short, and they couldn't get first downs with the running game. Both these drives have ended prematurely for the Hurricanes and Hawkeyes.
Gunny, is that Kansas City or Kansas City University?
Kansas
Hawkeyes
City-
is a team. Go ahead.
So so sir. I was going to talk about something unrelated to this game, which is not important. So go ahead.
I was going to say the Hawkeyes in the first quarter only given up 80 yards so far. And 3 men in the backfield required to take down Jimmy Slick Pants, but the Iowa defense swarming to the football.
Yeah, those Slick Pants. It's hard to bring Jimmy Slick Pants down because his pants are indeed slick. Got a special pair of those nylon joggers on.
I was actually going to ask you about does he rub them down with soap, or like what's the opposite of stick 'em? How do you get your pants just that slick?
Yeah, I'm not quite sure, but maybe we can send Michaela down to the sidelines and get a report on Jimmy Slick Pants.
Why me? I don't think he would like me very much.
Maybe KY jelly? Back to the action as Bullet Boletsky gets sacked. The Iowa defense is coming. It's another. They shut him down again. It's 4th and 23. That must be that slickum that Dave's talking about. That he rubs them down and stuff we can't discuss on live television. I keep forgetting, to be honest. Corn Hub, after a great job, great stop by the Iowa defense, the offense will have great field position already on the Miami Hurricane side of the field.
Would we be able to get the Iowa offense and the Miami defense?
Jaden Swift gets back to the line of scrimmage. 2 receptions for 1 yard so far in this game. Marco Swift, good efficiency, 7 for 8.
I'll take that as a no to my question.
That was a question? Yeah.
Oh.
Oh no! Is that Corn Hub injured?
He's hurt. Hopefully he can walk.
No question about it. I am ready to get hurt again.
Well, hopefully we see him soon. Swift launches that one deep and wide open on the sidelines as Stephon Forge, 36-yard touchdown reception.
You gotta
That
get
was
Swifty.
deep and wide.
You gotta get Swifty in here.
That's what she said.
And just as he crossed the goal line, a shot in the mouth, literally and figuratively, to the defender.
How rude.
And I still really want to know what the heck the Hurricanes mascot is.
I think it's a duck.
It's a duck?
Yes.
Elbow
it's a duck.
bursitis. Don't worry, folks. We'll be able to play that soundbite because Corn Hub will return soon. I would imagine that, yes, watching too much Corn Hub is bad for the elbow.
I would say more so the wrist, but I guess I wouldn't know.
Jimmy Slick Pants, not slick enough as he loses 2 on that drive.
If the Miami Hurricanes had to have a different mascot because they couldn't have a duck, what would it be? Can't really dress like the wind.
Oh, that makes sense.
Well, crazy Canuck wants a pelican.
That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
In Iowa, yeah, Pelicans in Iowa. But I don't know. That's what I thought it was originally. We have quite a few of them here where I live, and I associate them with water. I guess a duck is as well.
They're yelling at us in chat. It's not a duck.
It's an ibis?
We can call it whatever we want to.
The fancy duck with the silly name. Oh. Jimmy Slick Pants, just slick enough, picks up 9 on his first down run.
A duck is just an ibis that had a dream.
Toss play to the right, blocker in front of him. And a first down and more for Jimmy Slick Pants. Needed 1, picked up 6.
That makes it 1st and 10.
But
His average is starting to improve.
In Iowa, there is no Pelicans in Iowa. As someone who lives here, I've never seen one.
Jimmy Slick Pants picks up 7. 2nd and 3 coming up.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
DJ Kilgannon already 5 tackles in this game.
Miami Fancy Ducks kind of has a ring to it.
I'm just disappointed we're playing in Iowa, because if we're playing in Miami, we might see snow. You know what? I will take both the rim shot and the boo, because if you know, you know. Shout out to Soto.
And I don't know.
AC Miami, a team in the SSF. It snowed in one of their games, even though they were based in Miami. Jalen Knighton, backup halfbacks, picks up 23 as the Miami Hurricanes are threatening here inside the red zone.
Oh, I see you getting the name right. Instead of calling them the Kansas City.
I've never heard of Miami City before, so it just doesn't work. Yes. I mean, I was also hoping for that. Don't look now, folks, or I guess maybe definitely pay attention more, because it looks like we may have a game on our hands.
Let's go.
Iowa steps out to an early lead, but only up by 4 now. Oh yeah, I forgot the Azul part. Thanks, Gunny. Cornhub picks up 25. He's back in the game.
All right.
Fantastic, because an Iowa game without all the soundboard effects is kind of sad. So thank God for the Swifties. Jaden Swift picks up 3 on the toss play. His average down to 1.8 yards per carry now. Three to the right. Looks like an option play that goes nowhere. Miami right on top of that.
Loss of 4 yards on the play. That makes it 3rd and 11.
Free crouch.
As time ticks down here in the second quarter, Iowa spreads out the receivers. Single back. Big drop back. And he is breaking tackles, but eventually is brought down. Marco Swift sacked. Big one, too. To Corey Couch, back-to-back plays in the backfield. And it's a 4th and 23. Backed up like Iowa is, punting from their own end zone. Miami's going to get great field position.
What?
Kick
They
is
don't
up.
Go for it on 4th and 23.
That sounds like a not the expert kind of play.
Sounds like something Nebraska would do.
But we didn't have to.
Yet.
No, like you just get in those situations on purpose, so you'd have to go for it. I don't know. I'm not very good at smack talk.
I mean, if Paulie has his White Claws again, then we might.
Yeah, you guys are going to have to limit his White Claws. Deep down the sideline, nearly picked off in the end zone. Zeus Williams. Nice deflection.
No. They model that commercial after me.
Toss play to the left. Hit in the backfield. And surrounded by Hawkeyes, Jimmy Slickpants just couldn't get back to the line of scrimmage. Iowa defense showing up again here.
I'm going to tell my kids that this Iowa Hawkeye defense is actually the Steelers' steel curtain.
How dare you tarnish the reputation of the steel curtain like that? Oh! Never mind. I
On
take
cue.
that back. Big
Good
kick,
thing my-
it's up, and it's good.
The wonderful Iowa Children's Hospital is right next to the stadium, so you may want to wheel that poor Miami Hurricane next door and have them checked out at halftime.
That might be a good idea. That was a huge hit. In fact, I was stunned into silence by it. I almost missed the field goal just thinking about that hit. I'm amazed Beaverhausen even got off the field without a cart. Motion left. Drop back by Swift. Oh! Threw it right into the hands of the defender.
Was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Bunch formation to the right. Iowa, 2:15 left in the quarter, takes the ball. Rolling in the pocket, finally found Swanky Throckmorton for an 8-yard reception.
Oh, that's my favorite Hawkeye.
It's not your favorite Hawkeye?
Uh-oh.
Big run here by the Swift. Marco picks up 16.
You gotta get Swifty. You gotta get Swifty in here.
Just Thanos'd it as the pocket sort of collapsed.
Second. There we go.
I'll do it myself.
Shotgun set. Swift drops back. Pressure right away. Got rid of the ball, so he didn't take a sack, but it was a pretty good shot he took.
2nd and 10.
Three receivers to the left for Iowa. Swift drops back, got pressure in his face again, drops it off quickly to the running back. He'll get hit. Still moving forward, almost got right back to the line. Jaden Swift picks up 10 on the reception. He'll be just short of a first down. Iowa will spread it. 3rd and inches. Pressure right up the middle. Swift can't get away. He's brought down. Sacked for a loss of 7.
That brings up 4th and 7.
To Corey Couch coming in clutch again.
Hurricanes dialing up the blitz on that one.
After the sack, Iowa will be forced to punt. Only 1 point separates these two teams as we move into the last minute of the second quarter. Iowa milking the clock. Milking. Still milking. It's agonizing as we wait. Finally, the punt. Looked like a good one. I thought Iowa was pinned deep, but I guess the officials conferred and decided that the punt went into the end zone. It's hard to tell where it goes out sometimes from this angle in the booth. Good run here. Bullet Bolesky picked up 10. I think, is that the first time he's tucked the ball so far in this game? He lines up under center with 2 to the left. Pressure in his face right away. Managed to get the ball away. Refusing to go down is Mark Pope, but finally he's dragged down after picking up 14.
Miami's got 1 timeout left.
Bunch set to the left. Drops back. Boletsky heaves it deep. He's got a man all the way in behind the Iowa Hawkeyes defense. Miami Hurricane.
Sorry, they.
Okay,
won't let me switch it
touchdown.
up. Yeah. There we go.
Let's go.
Artist God down the sideline. Shook a man at the 10 and waltzed into the end zone, and the Miami Hurricanes are up. Are the Hawkeyes falling apart? And kickoff again. 8 seconds left. This is Stephon Forge gets his first return of the game, picks up 31.
Eight seconds is plenty of time for something to go terribly wrong for Iowa here.
Just throw a hail axis. They have seen it happen before. Happen against them.
Iowa burned their timeout with 5 seconds left. Swift drops back, looking deep.
The heave.
And he's got a man back there, but it bounces around. The ball will hit the turf, and we'll go to halftime with the Miami Hurricanes making a comeback against the Iowa Hawkeyes. And they're up 20-14.
This is a really good game so far.
The Iowa Hawkeyes stepped out to an early lead, and we started to wonder if this was the team that we had always wanted to see from them. But at halftime, they don't have the lead anymore. What happened, Menji?
Well, it's really hard to say. I mean, there are a couple big plays by both teams here in the second quarter. Iowa had a big pass play to score on an excellent dart by Marco Swift, and then on that last drive, Miami just heaved it up. And Artist God is able to get just behind the secondary. That's a really frustrating play to happen at the end of the first half for that Iowa defense. Up until that point, they'd done a really good job of keeping the Hurricanes in front of them. Look at the stats here. They're pretty even. Miami edge in the pass yards there came on that final scoring toss of the half. Time of possession dead even. No turnovers is interesting. You would think that we would have seen a pick or two so far, but I think it's a well-played first half.
Both quarterbacks definitely looking after the ball. And shout out to Captain Hook in chat. He says, I think Miami scored more points than us, and that's why they are ahead. And that is the absolute top-notch analysis you can expect here in the AACL. Madden would definitely be proud. Option play. Jaden never even got a look at the ball. Marco got bumped in the backfield, but managed to get back, pick up 4.
Made a little bit of something out of nothing.
Bunch set to the right, drop back. Marco looking over the middle. Wanky Throckmorton again. His second reception.
I love his 99 jersey.
2 tight end set. They'll give the ball to Jaden. He goes up the middle and rolls the pile, picks up 7. Second and 3 here. Iowa sets up at just about midfield. Looks like an option. They did an effective job of eliminating the running back, and that left Marco all by himself. Manages to get to the line of scrimmage and one more.
Yeah, 3rd and 2. Iowa had a drive cut short when they couldn't convert on 3rd and inches. Like that play, they're lined up in the gun again. Let's see if they can actually convert.
option. Run really well. Backup running back. Van Halen picks up 8. Corey Couch having himself a game. Seems like he's all over the field. Single back for Iowa. They'll give it to him. Van Halen gets the first down. Chopped down just about right after.
It's like a classic counter tray. Both guard and tackle on the weak backside pulled. A little big boy football there.
Power running is the best running. Jaden Swift picks up 8. Improved his average to 3.7 yards per carry. They'll hand it off to him again. Up the middle, he'll pick up the first down and a few more. Another rush of 8 yards.
Yeah,
That's a Hawkeye.
Lined up in the eye there. Notice on a 2nd and short, you would like to tell the Hawkeyes to try some of that on 3rd and short if they want to extend some of these drives in the second half.
Tight end in motion left. They'll drop back. Good protection. Finds a man over the middle. Hit. Brought down to 3. Stephon Forge again.
Finds the soft spot in the zone right across the middle. Miami was focused on the outside routes there. Wide open.
Couple of tight ends still in the game as they go in the hurry up. Pushed right up the middle. Van Halen picks up an Iowa.
What a little too early.
It works.
You gotta get Swifty. You gotta get Swifty in here.
Van Halen looking like one of the Swifties there as he punches that one in. Iowa's got the lead again as they convert the extra point. And back and forth they go. That one won't be brought out of the end zone.
There are some numbers on the screen. Pretty even.
First downs matched and the rest were pretty close. Fullback in for Miami. It's not going to matter as he drops the football. Bullet Bolesky looked like his lineman picked it up.
Yeah, there was a lookout block by the left tackle there for the Hurricanes, and almost got his quarterback killed.
I'm not even sure if he did it properly because I didn't hear anybody yell, "Look out."
Look out.
5-step drop. Looks to the sideline. That one's complete. First down and a couple more. Mark Pope with his 5th reception of the game for 69 yards. So you know they can't pass him the ball anymore. That effectively eliminates a weapon. Welcome back.
Dave tried pulling the same thing last night, but that didn't stop him from getting the rock more.
I think Dave just tried to hit all the 69s that he possibly could. This is Dominic Mammarelli. His first reception of the night. Nice corner route.
Very quietly, Boletsky, 11 for 12. Very efficient and effective throwing the ball so far tonight.
I learned last night that if you let your defense get any sway, Miami will go up scoring a lot of points.
Jimmy Slickband touches the ball again, but he's brought down at the line of scrimmage, 2nd and 10.
Wasn't so slick that time.
Wonder if his pants lose slickability as the game progresses.
Well, if they definitely more slick him.
Do the
or
Hurricanes
change his pants at halftime?
Yeah, I wonder if the Hurricanes have slickum technicians on the sideline to apply the special Slick Pants product when he's off the field.
But at the back of the end zone, Mark Pope, 34-yard reception for a Miami
Let's go.
Hurricanes touchdown.
Sorry.
I almost said touchdown. I'm like, no, don't say touchdown. And then you played it. Someday I will, see, last season it was nice. I had this perfect cadence down, and it worked out real well. And we were all in groove. And then for some reason, as the Miami Hurricanes try to attempt to go for 2 and punch it in, Jimmy Slickpants picks up 3, and that's enough.
It's okay, Crazy. I think Mikhail is just a loose cannon.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So 28-21, the Hurricanes lead the Hawkeyes. And we see the comparison of the first and second half stats. Looks like Iowa will spread the receivers wide. One man in the backfield. Swift takes a look. He'll find a man, and he'll drop a guy and more. Cornhub still in the game. Was hurt earlier, had elbow bursitis. Hopefully he doesn't take another shot to that elbow. Could be dangerous. Is it his right or left arm? Did the trainer say?
I don't know, but it sounds like he's...
No question about it. I am ready to get hurt again.
Great block, sealing up the edge.
Ooh.
And Jaden Swift powers his way for 12. Fuck yeah, tell him to put it on the TV. That's awesome.
Why didn't you take any of us with you when you went to PootCon?
Oh, our first turnover of the game, and this one might go all the way back. That guy is fast. Look at him go. Nobody within 10 yards of him as he crosses the goal line. Booger Conway. Pretty much perfection there as you're taught as a DB. Just go up, get the ball in the air. And after that, nobody could touch him. (34-21). The Hurricanes over the Hawkeyes here with 3 minutes left in the third quarter.
The last 3 Miami scoring plays have been big plays. We got 2 bombs and that house call on the defense. Iowa's just, unfortunately, a victim to these really big, explosive Hurricane plays.
Johnny Savage with the return.
Savage.
I know.
Savage.
Yeah. Option play. Picked up at the line, but he throws a man off. Van Halen manages to get 1 off of that. Johnny Savage. Avery Hoof. Sorry, I'll quit with that. Motion. Looks like it'll be a run. And the Hurricanes defense all over that, but unable to make the tackle. Max Cooper almost gets back to the line. To Corey Couch again in the backfield, finishing things off. Third and 10 for Iowa. Got 3 receivers to the right. Looking, pressure coming at him. Tyrone Tracy Jr. manages to tap his toes on the sideline.
He was too wide open.
Oh, they might have to review that.
If he wasn't so close to the sidelines, he could have taken that to the house.
Apparently, they were decided not to review that. I did see that 1 foot came down out of bounds, but apparently he managed to keep his right foot in. Jaden Swift with a 4.6 average, running more effectively here in the second half. Couple tight ends in the game for Iowa. Single back set. Dropping back is Swift. Pressure coming, but he weaves the ball deep, and that'll be the second turnover in the game, but this one does not go all the way back to the house. Nice tackle there.
Back-to-back
Ryan
turnovers.
Balam.
It's these explosive plays for Miami, followed up by these 2 turnovers right in a row by Iowa. Just not the momentum swing that is going to help an Iowa team come from behind here. Don't even know. Nothing else to say about it.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
EJ Kilgannon finally stopping Jimmy Slickpants after he picks up 7. And get the ball right up the middle, pick up the first down and another 5 yards.
I feel like we need a Jimmy Slick Pants sounder of some sort. Gotta find a sound effect for Jimmy Slick Pants. Dave, I think you have some like nylon joggers in your closet. You could.
Anastasia Beaverhausen hauls in that ball and brings it way down deep into Iowa territory, and these big plays just keep adding up for Miami, like Benji mentioned. Soon it'll be Ben Stradamus.
Let's not go that far yet.
Woletsky finds his man. Looks like it might be Beaverhausen again. Picks up 15, and they're inside the 5.
That makes it 1st and goal.
And 1st and goal here for the Hurricanes. Cartoon slipping sound effect. And thank you later. Look like Iowa may have jumped, but the flags don't go up. And Jimmy Slickpants collects a touchdown, putting Miami up by 20.
I played that way too early.
Let's go.
And Keishes says Freddie should start warming up.
Hey, look, there's more numbers.
You know, besides the points, everything is pretty much equal. Motion right. A good pressure for a second, but the O-line recovered. And Ethan Flowers picks up 10. Does a good job to stay in bounds on the sideline.
Whatever one team can do in the 3rd quarter, Iowa
Might be able to do it the 4th.
might be able to do in the 4th quarter.
Well, one thing they're able to do is complete a pass to DJ Bandit, who's been silent this entire game so far.
And Waldorf is going to come back from Minnesota just to see his team possibly out of the tournament.
So that's the start of the 4th quarter. Put up your corns and your 69s and everything else but 4s. And there's like a middle finger and an eagle. Well, there you go. DCX is already on it. And your eggplants. I didn't want to say it this time. I got in trouble last time I said it. Of course, he was on the broadcast. Eagle. Yeah. I think I hurt his feelings. Kidding. That one's complete over the middle. Iowa says we're not quite done yet as Cornhub picks up 21.
Yep, they need a touchdown right now. And then,
like,
yeah.
One before that and one before that. But I guess if the defense could return to the form they were playing earlier in the game, they could use some after, and it could work too. Motion right. Swift drops back. Looks right. First down and more. And a touchdown. Ethan Flowers.
There we go. Great play.
You gotta get Swifty. You gotta get Swifty in here.
I didn't think that was going to result in the touchdown, but Ethan Flowers, congrats on the score, showed some great speed there and just outran a couple of Miami defenders all the way. All the way. All the way.
Let's go.
Definitely a great personal effort by Flowers there. As he
just keeps walking around.
Yeah, we see him on the sidelines.
On the sidelines.
Like, let's go. Let's go.
I mean,
let's
I
go.
don't remember him taking a hit, but
come on, guys. Let's go.
Oh, no.
Oh, my gosh. Too much. Let go. Let's going on the sideline.
Heath Duncan charged with that penalty, and they'll back it up 5 yards. Still a sizable gap in the points between the two teams, but Iowa will not go quietly into the night.
There's still time. They've got to put the clamps on the Hurricanes. Can't let anything happen behind this secondary. Got to keep everything in front of them.
Hurricanes will come to the line. Pass looking left. That one's contested, but Mark Pope up and over the defender. Tight coverage on that one.
Yeah, the Iowa defender was in the right spot. Just a better play by the Hurricanes.
1st and 10. The Hurricanes still control the ball. 3 receivers. They'll give it to the running back. Up the middle, Jimmy Slickpants takes a pretty decent hit, but picks up 2.
Yeah, a big hit. Held on to the ball, though, which is what you need to do to salt this game away.
Second and 8. Hurricanes will line up in an I formation. Motion right from the tight end. Fake to Slickpants. Looking deep.
Oh,
that
no.
one will be caught. Anastasia Beaverhausen comes back to the ball, picks up 45.
Great blocking by the Hurricane offensive line there. Gave Bullet Blitzky a ton of time. And then smart play coming back there on the route to the ball.
Opener quarterback out and bringing the Hurricanes back down to the red zone where they have perfect efficiency on the day. Looks like they'll run right. Hawkeyes respond. Damian Chambers with his 7th tackle and 3rd TFL for the game. I think Slickpants has had a much better opportunity running up the middle as opposed to the sides. But they'll send their running back out there on the edge again. And Jalen Knighton can only pick up 6. 3rd and goal from the Hurricanes. Motion right. This time Beletsky will keep it, and then he'll slide his way into the end zone. Another Miami Hurricanes
Let's go.
Yeah, great play by Bullet. He was looking for someone across the middle. Nothing was open. Had the peace of mind to just tuck it and run right up the middle. Made it look easy.
And
49-28. The Hurricanes lead as they kick the ball off here. 6:04 to go in the fourth quarter. Iowa will take over. Pretty standard return. Looks like he's up to about the 25. Big plays for Miami definitely seem to be the difference in this game so far. They'll line up first down. Looking to get back in this one. To see if they can.
Art
Jaden
saying
Swift
that
picks up 16.
Art saying that Bullet's drunk and still scores.
You are drunk.
I was going to try to make a joke, and then I realized that I like Bullet way too much to make a joke. He's just trying to make me admit that I didn't actually come up with one in the time frame there. Swift looks to the sideline, finds Corn Hub, picks up 15.
That's good enough for another Iowa. First down.
295 yards in the air for Marco Swift in this game. Oh no, Corn Hub, is it the elbow again?
He's
The other
hurt.
elbow.
Hopefully he can walk.
No question about it. I am ready to get hurt again.
Well, hopefully his elbow will be all right. And that one's picked off. 3 interceptions. As was Isaiah Dunson picks off Marco Swift again.
If I'm not
Oh, it's the
mistaken,
shoulder this time.
All 3 of those interceptions have been in the second half here, right?
Yes. There were no turnovers at half.
That's right.
Deep pass. Finds his man. Maybe a little interference by the referee. Artis God. Another Miami Hurricanes. The G-O-double-D strikes again in this game. Two plays, 65 yards, 9 seconds. Miami puts their throat on the puts their foot on the throat of the Hawkeyes. 530 total yards. Tequila for everyone. Oh, look at this. Could it be? No, stopped on the sideline. Stephon Forge, but picks up 62 on the return. Hawkeyes with great field position as they try to put up some more points here. Maybe close this gap a little bit. Marco looks over the middle, finds a man. He's brought down short of the first down marker, but he picks up 8.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Deontay Vines with his first reception of the game. 3 to the left, shotgun set. Marco takes a look. Pressure coming, but he manages to get the ball away. Max Cooper picks up 1 on the reception. That's his first 1-1-1. 1 reception, 1 yard, 1 yard average. 6 for 9, Iowa, and third down conversions. Marco steps back, man in his face, gets the ball out to Ethan Flowers. This drive will continue. Drinking and throwing touchdowns is my business, and business is booming. I agree, Bullet. Oh, pocket breaks down. Marco Swift goes down. He's sacked for 4 yards.
That makes it 2nd and 14.
You are drunk.
Jalen Phillips on the sack. 3 receivers, single back formation. Marco looks over the middle. He's got his man. There's open room in front of him. Iowa Hawkeye.
You gotta get Swifty. You gotta get Swifty in here.
Iowa still putting up points.
Yeah, ran a little bit of a pick play there across the middle. Got their man wide open. Was able to run it in.
Oh, what he's drinking there. Oh, onside play, or onside kick attempt here for Iowa. Looks like that one will be handled. And Miami will take a hold of the ball on the Iowa side of midfield. 4 minutes to go here in the nightcap in the AACL preseason April Annihilation Tournament. One of these teams will be ousted from the tournament completely. I don't know if Iowa needs reminding. Jimmy Slickpants picks up 6. Dave, they did have a defense in the beginning. Didn't you see? They stopped Miami on the first 2 drives they had.
Yeah, Dave.
But I don't know if they've stopped them since. That's true. The trend line overall is that Iowa is all offense all the time.
Yes.
Over the middle, finds his man, Artis God, another Miami Hurricane. Touchdown! Is that 3 for God?
I think so. It's at least 2.
All he does is make big plays.
Bullett's got 4, and I know Artis at least has 2, possibly 3.
He's got 3 of them. Need everyone to stop scoring so I can update the bracket.
Then go to bed.
Last time I heard of Beard on Blast, Cornhub had his elbow was hurt earlier and then his shoulder. So a lot of arm injuries, but it appears he is back in the game. Gets 23 on the return. Heyo.
No one could hear what he said.
Aw. I formation. Iowa give it to their running back, but unfortunately he can't get back to the line of scrimmage. Evan Lacey on the tackle. Jaden Swift just couldn't get back to the line. They'll line up again in the I formation. 3 minutes here to go in the fourth quarter. Positive run on that one. Jaden Swift picks up 13 and the first down.
You gotta get Swifty. You gotta get Swifty in here.
Swift. Quick pass out to the right. The catch is secured, and Stephon Forge picks up his 4th reception of the game. Only got 2 on the catch, though. This one will be a run to the right, left. But Jaden Swift can't get back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and 9.
That'll make it 3rd and 9.
Iowa 7 for 10 on 3rd down conversions. They'll need another one here. Swift drops back. Had a man for a moment, but he's picked off again. And he's still going, folks. Has a lane. Nobody in front of him. This one will be returned for another Miami Hurricanes.
This is now the record for the most amount of points scored in a game.
Amazing. 69 points. I hope they just go for 2 and throw it through the uprights or something.
Nah, they're going for 1.
Miami says, we care not about your memes. And drops 70. Incredible. Jeanne Sauvage
The most
on the
amount
return.
of points scored in a game before this game was around 62 to 65, I think was that range. I'd have to double check.
Miami defense pressed up on the 3 wide receivers. Marco Swift decides he'll keep the ball, but he only gets back to the line of scrimmage. King Jamal on the tackle. It's his 3rd one of the day.
Nebraska scored 62 points last night for the person in the production booth asking. Yes. Let me double check.
Jaden Swift picks up 3 on the reception.
Was
3 to the
Virginia
right.
Tech against Iowa, I do know that for sure.
Almost another one. Amari Carter gets his hands on it, but can't hold on. And Iowa will be forced to punt.
Hey, Virginia Tech versus Iowa was 68, actually.
20-yard punt.
That punt will go out of bounds, and Miami will take over again. 1:10 left in this game. Can they get another one?
Yes.
David's doing the thing.
Yep.
More points.
Very nice.
Dave.
Let's go.
Dave?
Let's go.
Dave?
It's doing the thing. Pause the game real quick.
It's doing the thing.
Dave's not here!
Nice picturesque view of Iowa.
Keisha's in the chat says Iowa making the Nebraska defense look like the 2001 Ravens.
He's always specific.
Jamie Slickpants, 24 rushes for 69 yards. I formation here. 2 to the. Oh, I guess it's a twin formation. I form twin, right? Jimmy Slickpants loses 2 yards. Only with 67 now. And that'll be it. The Miami Hurricanes double up. And the Iowa Hawkeyes run out of time. Kulip Boletsky, 5 touchdowns compared to the entire university. The rest of the team who only had 2. Obviously, your player of the game. 5 touchdowns, and more importantly, I think no turnovers at all for the Miami Hurricanes.
No, they had 1 turnover.
Well, Bullet didn't have it then.
Yes, he did.
Did he? Why did it say he had no interceptions on his line?
He had a fumble.
Oh, that's why no interceptions. $70-35, an AACL record for the Hurricanes. Do
Also
preseason
against
records
Iowa.
count? Oh,
Nothing counts.
Damn, so my record doesn't count.
That's fair.
You're fired.
So that pretty much does it for the first round of the losers bracket, and Iowa eliminated completely from the tournament. Yes, not the first team out. So that's a bonus. Iowa had more first downs. Miami with a 2-point conversion earlier in the game,
He did have a fumble though.
but he didn't lose it. They didn't
know.
turn the ball over. Yeah.
On the graphic, it said he had a turnover. I'm sorry. The one that popped up right before the end of the game.
So Iowa had more total yards than Miami by almost 150. Look at the kick return yards for Iowa. Jeez. Yeah. 320 of those were kick return yards from Miami touchdowns. Marco Swift, as many touchdowns as interceptions and a 75% completion percentage, sacked 3 times. He was also the team's best rusher. Oh, it's Jaden Swift. Sorry. Swift. Yeah. Yeah, I guess, getting sacked 3 times is gonna put you down the ladder a little bit. Yeah. Oh, that was interesting. Okay, 5 receptions. That's why he's up first. Cornhub, 5 receptions, 90 yard. Good job spreading out the ball by Marco. He even dropped a few to the other team. Wanky Throckmorton. Fantastic name, 2 receptions. Chambers with 8 tackles, 8 solo tackles, 3 for loss. Kilgannon also with a tackle for loss, 7 tackles. Jeanne Savage, a cornerback. CJ Parrish, 4 tackles. Zeus Williams picked up 3 in a TFL. Van Valkenburg. Oh. So who forced the fumble then earlier in the game? Oh, there we go. Zach Van Valkenburg. No fumble recoveries because the offensive lineman dropped on it. Stephon Forge only had a tackle, which is unfortunate because he's an offensive player. Is that Duncan Keith or Keith Duncan? Yeah. The reverse of what is he, former Blackhawk, I guess? Goose Rooster. Oh, yeah. There was a 61-yard return of note by Stephon Forge. Bullet Bolesky, huge day, 18 for 19, 459 yards, 4 touchdowns, no interceptions, was sacked twice.
I didn't know you could have a
Longest of-
quarterback rating. That was 347. 67.
Well, didn't there's a backup who had like a 400 QBR earlier.
Okay, so Bullet Bolesky's not very good. He didn't even have a 400 rating. Yeah, couldn't even not play the backup. Jeez.
Jimmy Slick Pants, the disappointment of the game for the Hurricanes as he lost 2 yards after having 24 attempts for 69 and a touchdown. Bullet Beletsky rushed for a touchdown as well. 1 yard. But that 1 yard got him a touchdown, so. Mark Pope, 7 receptions for 122 yards. Artis God, 5 receptions, 184 yards, 3 touchdowns, and caught the longest pass of the game. Anastasia Beaverhausen, 3 receivers put up over 100 yards as Bolesky spread the ball out. T-Roy Couch was in the backfield all day. 4 TFLs. Evan Lacey got a TFL, deflection, 6 tackles, 5 solo. King Jamal, freshman from Missouri City, Texas, 5 tackles, 3 solo, 1 interception. Booger Conway, yes, the pick 6. Another 4 tackles to add on to that. The second half was huge for the Miami Hurricanes defense. Travis Kicks made 2 field goals as the Miami Hurricanes struggled early offensively. Obviously got it figured out. Put up 70 points. Hunter Punter, only 2 punts, 90 yards total. Donald Cheney Jr., 3 kick returns, 75 yards, longest 29. And was it a punt return? Yeah. I don't know what to say. Blowout. Iowa's out. I can say after the first quarter, I wasn't expecting that.
No.
It was extremely competitive.
Iowa looked really good out of the gate.
Just want to let everybody know, we don't keep stats for the preseason tournament because not all teams get equal opportunity for amount of games like they do in the regular season. However, when we talk about who has scored the most points in a game, we will say Miami's had the most, Virginia Tech second most, Nebraska third most, that kind of thing. Who's thrown for the most yards in an AACL game? Michaela Foraker, 600 and whatever. We'll talk about those, but the official stats are only the regular season stats. So I just want to make that clear. We'll still talk about this as, you know, the record, I guess, or whatever, but officially it would still technically be Virginia Tech right now.
Players of the game, Stephon Forge, wide receiver with 4 receptions, 63 yards, and 2 touchdowns for the Hawkeyes. On the defensive side of the ball for the Hawkeyes, Zach Van Valkenburg. But he's a bot. Yeah. Bullet Beletsky, huge game, 18 for 19, 459 yards, 5 carries, and 5 total touchdowns, but only 1 yard. And Corey Couch, a bot who lived in the backfield, 4 TFLs, 2 sacks, 9 tackles.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable indeed. I don't think I've ever seen 70 points put up, even in a sim game. Pretty impressive. They might want to save that offense.
They might want to. Ironically, it's the same offense they've used all 3 games, and it's put up a lot of points. They just ran into a juggernaut in Nebraska. Because think about this. They scored 70 today. They still scored 50-something against us last night, and they put 40-something on Virginia Tech in round 1. So they know how to score.
And they're getting, they're scoring more as the offense settles in. Yeah.
They're gonna score 80 points next game. I mean, fuck. It's kind of ridiculous, but all right, you guys, final thoughts and wrap it up and throw it back to me.
Benji, anything to add?
No.
Fuck off.
That's fair.
Great day of football. Preseason tournament, it's a lot of fun. It's fun to see teams trying new things, seeing what sticks. So it's a great opportunity for teams to, just try something that maybe they wouldn't normally once the real season hits. Just looking forward to more football tomorrow.
And there definitely will be more football tomorrow. Dave, you mind telling us about that football tomorrow?
I don't know. Do you want to ask Michaela anything or no?
Or
Yeah.
fuck Michaela.
well, I thought she was just busy playing with the soundboard. I don't know.
Okay. Michaela, thoughts?
We're seeing the same story from Iowa, it seems like, where they have that strong offense, but they have pretty weak defense.
Yeah, story of when you keep getting your elbow, wrist, and shoulder hurt on the same arm, there's probably a reason for that. So, Art Vandalay saying, "Somebody wake Benji the hell up" in the chat. This is what we got. So, real quick, you see Tennessee advances. Virginia Tech has been eliminated. Alabama advanced. Syracuse is eliminated. UNLV advanced. Missouri is eliminated. And now Miami has advanced. And Iowa is eliminated. Tomorrow, we are going to have a kind of a weird schedule. The first game is going to kick off at 2 p.m. Eastern. That is most likely going to be the Florida-Auburn game that you see at the top of your screen. We're going to have another game at 4 p.m., which I'm not sure which one it's going to be. It's going to be one of those two middle games. And then I need to be gone for a little bit, and then I will be back, and we will have two games in the evening at 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. The Nebraska game is already the 7 p.m. game because that works for David Leather's schedule to broadcast it. So Auburn at 2, Nebraska at 7. That means these two middle games, one will be at 4 p.m. Eastern and one will be at 9 p.m. Eastern. I will figure it out as soon as we go off the air, and I will post it tonight, probably before midnight within the next 30 minutes. Don't forget that tomorrow class is in session. Get your fucking ass to class. That's the new slogan. Hashtag get your fucking ass to class. Don't forget, you have training points on Mondays. You have classes on Fridays. And in season 4, in the off season, between season 3 and 4, those amount of points will be allocated differently to physical and mental attributes. So you might want to stay on top of that shit. Crazy Canuck. David Leathers. Hashtag get your ass to class. Crazy Canuck, Benji, Michaela, thank you guys all for being here. I'm going to bring Freddie in just a second. I do want to say one more thing. I am probably, so we've got the 4 games tomorrow. I will probably run a couple games Saturday morning, and then I probably won't run any games again until Sunday night. And then we will wrap up the tournament on Monday and Tuesday, Wednesday if necessary. I need Thursday to pack and prep for my trip, and then Friday I'm gone. So that is the plan for now. And dude, Crazy Kid, like that shit always kills me. But if you have questions, go ahead and DM me or put them in the pub somewhere, whatever. But that's the deal for now. As we get later in the tournament, I will give everybody instructions on what's going to happen while I'm gone, who's going to be running the show, who will be in charge of what, and what we're doing with walk-ons and Indiana transfers. But I'll worry about all that on like Monday, Tuesday time frame. So games tomorrow, games Saturday morning, games Sunday night, wrap up Monday, Tuesday. That's the deal. Freddie, how you feeling, buddy?
What's up, AACL?
You ready to take us home and wrap this bad boy up?
Here we go. Turn out the lights. The party's over. They say that all good things must end. Let's call it a night. The party's over. Until tomorrow, we'll party down again. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Loved all 4 games were great. That first game, UNLV and Missouri going to overtime. UNLV outlasting Missouri 43-40. Bama taking care of business at home against Syracuse 42-33. Tennessee doing the same thing against Virginia Tech 41-20. And then you just saw this game. Well, it's here somewhere. I don't remember the score. 70-35 is what it was. Score's not up anymore.
Did you see Art's comment in the chat there?
Who?
Art's above a little bit.
Somebody wake Benji up?
No, keep going up. Keep going.
Holy fuck, where?
A little bit more. There you go. Feel bad for the kids in the children's hospital that had to watch this.
That's right. They're all Miami fans now anyway, so it doesn't matter. That's terrible. All right, Freddie, thanks.
I caught that. I pointed out. Sorry.
No, that's awesome. No worries at all. All right, Freddie, thanks for taking us home. Crazy Canuck, Benji, and Michaela, thanks for the call. I will post the games here in just a little bit, and I will see everybody tomorrow afternoon for the first game at 2 p.m. Eastern. See you later.